Good afternoon. It is 3:01. I'm Joe Bonanno, live from the Circus Sports at Kentucky Downs Studios. The Titans will host the Chargers at Nissan Stadium on Sunday. The league company countdown to kickoff is at 9. Titans radio coverage takes over at 11 with kickoff at noon right here on The Zone. For the Titans, Calvin Ridley, Jeffrey Simmons, Arden Key, Xavier Woods are all out. Bryce Oliver is questionable. For the Chargers, it is Hassan Haskins, Tony Jefferson, and Tarheeb Still all out, while Mekhi Becton, Will Dissly, Josh Harris, and Dean Leonard will all be questionable. In NFL news today, Jacksonville's two-way rookie star Travis Hunter was placed on IR and will miss at least the next 4 games. He'll be able to return when the Jags and Titans first match up on November 30th. The weekend in college football, number 9 Vandy heading down to Austin to face off against number 20 Texas. Kickoff at 11. Number 14 Tennessee hosting number 18 Oklahoma at Neyland Stadium as the Vols turn on dark mode. Kickoff is at 6:30 right here on The Zone. And Game 6 of the World Series is tonight as the Blue Jays look to win their 3rd title as a franchise, while the Dodgers look to force a Game 7. First pitch from Toronto is at 7 o'clock on Fox. Fire Foundation Repair and waterproofing needs, you need to visit USSTN.com. Breaking news at once on your home for the Titans and Balls. This is 104.5 The Zone.
Sorry, I was eating yogurt raisins. These things are good, dude.
No, you gotta take the little yogurt up off of them, though.
Wait, how do you take the yogurt up off of them?
Get the regular ones. Get the
Regular
ones.
raisins?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's doing something right there.
No.
No. I'm telling you, man, listen. New Zion Missionary Baptist Church, my little Sunday school teacher, used to give me them all the time. See, them ain't no good. You know why? The yogurt is what got them just jumping around like that. You need the ones sticky.
I can't even
stick
look
to
at
the
you
bottom
right
of the car.
now.
Why? You don't like my costume, Yor?
Yes, I love your costume.
Thank you.
You look just like Cornbread from the movie Sinners.
Thank you.
Which I was told to watch.
Dude, I told you.
And I sat down to watch it, and I got like 20 minutes in and then had to go do something, and I forgot to go back and watch the rest of it.
Come on, Yor, you can't
But
do
I've
that.
heard great things about that film.
Phenomenal movie.
Yes.
Doesn't he look like Cornbread from
Yeah,
Sinners?
no, it's great.
Same exact shirt, hat, and everything, though.
You look great.
How'd you
Thank you,
find
brother.
all that stuff?
Come on, man. I got a guy.
That wasn't just in your closet?
No, this
The
one wasn't.
overalls?
No. But guess what I said when I first got it? I was like, man, I might start swagging back with some overalls, man.
I was going to say,
I don't believe you.
Oh, Mark Mariani in the house.
What's going on, baby? Let's go.
So,
No, I don't believe him because he's got 27-year-old underwear. So somewhere in his closet,
that's
he's
right.
got all that stuff
Guess what?
laying
well, we
around
go
the
back
house.
to church with
They
that
used to be
because they're holy.
Yes, they are. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, man, and
Oh,
guess
man.
what? See, speaking of old stuff, guess what I just went and got out the cleaners today?
What'd you get?
Y'all got to take at least one guess.
Them draws.
Wrong. One guess.
Does it have something to do with tomorrow's
An orange
game?
tuxedo.
Wrong. My Letterman's jacket from 1998.
Wow. Why has
Dog.
it been in the closet?
They cleaned it. It hadn't been ever cleaned.
Oh, you got it from the dry cleaner.
Yeah, I took it from the cleaners,
I
yeah.
got you.
Yeah.
Thought it was in the closet. I'm like, dang, dude, you better
it's-
rock that.
Man, believe me. That's why I took it to the cleaners. That mother was some
It's a good
Jordans.
piece
Oh, it's
now.
going to be nasty. I'm telling you.
Firebirds.
I can't wait to wear it, too.
Is it red or black?
It's mixed. So
right,
the
but
sleeves.
is it mostly black or mostly red?
it's half and half. So
I
the
gotta
middle
see
of it
this
is
thing.
all red. From the shoulders over to all the way down to the end of the sleeves is black.
Well, you got red stuff all over your shirt. What is that?
That's blood. Yeah.
Y'all need to watch the show live, YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitter, and Twitch.
Twitch,
Slay
please.
is the one that always goes out on Halloween. Never fails.
Yep. I've been pretty consistent.
Was it last year you were the Joker?
Now last year I was
That was 2 years ago.
that was 2 years ago. Last
Man,
year I
time
was
flies.
I was supposed to be.
That Joker costume was
That was on
crazy.
point.
good.
That took some time.
Yeah.
Who was I last year?
I don't remember.
I was what's the name? Jerome from Martin.
You words are
I was Jerome from
That's
Martin.
right.
By the end of the night, though, my Afro curl did some wild things, so I started looking like my guy from Coming to America that sang Sexual Chocolate.
Let your soul
That boy
glow.
good.
Oh, I love that movie.
That boy good.
Sex
Yeah,
chocolate.
It's terrible.
That's what I was gonna be this year. I'm gonna be
Well,
him
you
next
can be
year.
him next year.
Yeah.
Boy, good and terrible.
Good. What was it? What was his name?
Let your
Golly.
soul glow. The activator.
Oh, I can't believe I can't remember his name.
What's that song? In
Watch Him?
Coming to America.
He sung the what's the name? I believe the children our future.
Yeah. He did.
Teach them well.
Teach them well. Let
them be the way.
So,
Show them all the beauties they possess inside.
He would like speed it up, and then he would not sing, and like just
Give them a sense of
wordplay
pride.
it. Of pride,
man. I forgot what it's Rodney song.
Randy Watson.
Mr. Randy Watson.
Y'all, if you haven't seen Coming to America,
man.
Oh, that's good, dog.
Oh, my God.
we always point out the old movies to the younger members of the 3HL crew. We're just trying to look out for you.
Come on, y'all.
Just because the movie's old doesn't mean it ain't great.
No, classic.
Coming to America, you will laugh so hard you're crying. Like
I promise
all
you.
During the movie.
Promise you. If you went and saw Coming to America 2 and then go back and see 1, you're going to be like, wait a minute.
You know what I put on this morning?
Dang.
Beverly Hills Cop.
You ain't wrong for that either. Anything with Eddie in it, you ain't wrong.
That's what I'm saying. All right.
So why'd you go with cornbread over smoker stack?
I mean, it's...
Because you think everybody's going to go smoker stack?
No, my whole house is Sinners. So, I mean,
so you didn't
the
get
biggest person ought to be cornbread.
Yeah,
Make
fair
it
enough.
easier. Yeah. The fangs I couldn't get the fangs to stick, though. Yeah, so I dropped the ball on that
So
one.
your cornbred before you...
Yeah, before
Hey,
yeah.
don't give it away
Yeah.
now. I've only seen the first 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah, be cool, though.
Oh, yeah.
Be cool. Oh, it's
Yeah.
a brand new movie.
Hey, you work on your
I'm gonna
version
send
of
you the
the
exact part, though.
Okay.
Work on your
You really
version
don't
of
know.
the Canadian national anthem himself.
I'm not Canadian.
You got Game 6
yes, you
coming
are.
up
But go
today.
Blue Jays.
Yeah, your game.
You know what?
Y'all
Screw
play
it.
tonight.
Tonight I'm
Big game
Canadian.
tonight.
Yeah, they
Let's
play
go
tonight.
Blue Jays.
Zev, you don't have to convince us. We know.
By the way, teams that lead a best-of-7 series in the World Series 3-2, 46-21 to win the series.
You know what game 5 had me thinking all night was I wanted to know the story. You know, everybody's last name comes from somebody 100 years ago, whatever. Mm-hmm. That guy, what's his first name? LaSavage.
Trey Savage.
Yeah, but at some point, his great-great-great-grandfather was such a beast that they were like, "Hey, that's
savage.
that's
LaSavage.
that's Randy the Savage." You know, or whatever his name is. Whatever his name is. It's like, what's his last name? We don't know. He's Le Savage.
We were talking
Maybe
about
French.
him.
He's from France. Le Savage.
Les Savage, yeah, he's
You know
a
what I'm
French
saying?
savage.
Like, he don't even have a name. He's such a savage.
No,
And then I just stuck.
Stuck like yeah.
I said the other
My
day,
bloodline now.
if his,
Don't have a name. You're just.
if his parents had any balls whatsoever, they would have named him I Am.
Yeah, nice.
I am LaSavage.
I mean, that guy just put him in the driver's seat.
Yes, he did.
He shut him down.
Nah, that was cold-blooded.
What happens tonight?
I don't
Don't
know.
ask me, 'cause I've
I
been
keep
wrong.
thinking the Dodgers are going to win, and they
I'm going
lose.
Dodgers again.
Listen, I've been on the Blue Jays, and they're up 3-2.
Except you have no choice. If you're from Canada, why would you cheer for another team? If you're from America, you would have chose the Dodgers.
This is what
You
I had to
don't-
deal
you
with
don't have
all
to
day
explain that to
yesterday,
us.
Mark.
We get it. We
all
get
day,
it.
Mark, yesterday. I was getting
get
called
it.
Canadian because I was celebrating that
we
the team
get
I
it.
was rooting for in this World Series.
What's your favorite
Why were you
Canadian?
celebrating while drinking Labatt Blue and eating
What's
syrup? I mean, what were you doing?
What's your favorite Canadian food, Zeph?
I don't,
Is it Canadian
poutine.
bacon?
I couldn't even name a Canadian food if you wanted me to.
Canadian bacon. Poutine. Do you like
See,
poutine?
Dude, I'm 30 minutes from the Canadian border.
I know, which means
so
you've
you
had
know about
How
poutine
could
it.
your
you
whole
not
life.
like poutine? It's like it's French
looking at
fries
the-
smothered with brown gravy and cheese.
That's a bad combination.
Just go get
What?
just go get a chili dog or something.
Are you
man.
guys crazy?
Gravy and cheese?
Yeah, that ain't a good one, Moshe. Excuse
Till
me.
you try it. Till you try it. I'm gonna have.
It just gave me acid reflex.
Slay needs some Tums just thinking about it.
Hey, y'all, Vandy Man AD on YouTube. Hey,
Oh
Zeph,
my gosh.
Zeph, who is your favorite CFL team?
Couldn't even name one if you wanted me
got
to.
I love how you playing it up, though.
No,
Zeph, but
it's
you don't
probably
really
the
know.
Toronto Argonauts.
We know.
Before I was
Is that an actual team?
Yes.
my rights were with the Hamilton Tiger Cats
Oh, you like them.
and the Ottawa City Red Blacks.
Why do they have to have two names?
Red Blacks, that's Pearl Cone Firebirds.
Two names. What do you mean?
Like, who owned your first rights? The City Bearcats?
Oh, Hamilton Tiger Cats?
The Tiger
Oh,
Cats.
good
Like,
question.
why do they have to be the Tiger Cat? Why
Never
they can't be a
gave
tiger?
that much thought.
We know
Just
that
knew. I knew I
Tiger's
didn't
a
want to
cat.
be in Hamilton. I heard that much.
So give me
I was
two-
like,
give me
when
two
I
other
got
names.
drafted 7th round, I was like, I got to make the team because if I don't, I got to go to Hamilton.
Would you have played? Would you have played in the CFL?
I mean, I don't know what would have happened, bro, but it's a real thing up there because where that level of football,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of guys, you get recruited a lot harder for the CFL.
Absolutely.
They come to all the, well, not combine, but pro day events and stuff. So, and they draft you, man. And then GM calls you feel like you're wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they drafted me and then I made the team and then they released me. Once they released me, I was like, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
You want some
gonna
more
make some real
CFL
action.
team?
No,
I know all
Zeph,
of them.
give us some of your favorite names, Zeph.
The Saskatchewan Roughriders.
See?
That's a cool
Two
name.
names.
Big Green.
It's actually one. It's
No,
it's one
it's not.
word. It
You're
is
rough
okay.
and you're right.
Winnipeg Blue Bombers.
You got Blue Bombers.
Well, yeah, that one.
Yeah, okay, just keep going.
So I thought
There's not that many teams. There's like
wait
8
a minute.
teams.
Wait a minute. I thought that you were supposed to say Inuit instead of Eskimo these days.
Who?
Huh?
Like Eskimo is not a word that you want to say in
Oh
Canada.
no, wait.
Is it like
Who changed that?
Redskins?
That's what I heard. Inuit is the word. You know who I heard talking about that was Jordan Tutu.
Yeah, I have
boy.
no idea. Hey,
But
he's like the savior.
the Edmonton
He's less
team
savage.
is the Edmonton Eskimos.
It's some things you can't take away from us. They trying to take Eskimo and say the Inuit? Who?
Inuit, yeah. It's like Native American to Indian.
No, Eskimo Joe.
Yeah.
Like we rolling with it ain't Inuit Joe. That don't even no. Eskimo is a fan.
I'm just telling you.
No, man, whoever came up with that, hey, y'all go back to the drawing board.
Society came
Yeah,
up with
society need to go to hell.
Everyone,
You know what I
everyone's too
mean?
soft, man.
What about
Yeah, like
Regina? Who is Regina?
Saskatchewan Roughriders? Saskatchewan Roughriders.
Yeah.
Rough Riders.
What about Regina?
That's them. Regina, Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
Oh,
They got 4 names.
Oh,
What about the British Columbia Lions?
BC Lions, baby.
British Columbia. Okay,
So
they the only basic one.
growing up in Montana, did you watch CFL? Like
Not
on
a
the-
lot, but I will say,
They
hey,
get to
you
it
want to
up
hear a
there, though.
crazy story?
Yeah,
How
of
it
course.
relates to what we're talking about? We'll bring it back.
First of all, what are we talking about?
We're talking about
We're talking about everything.
We're
right
talking
now.
about the
That's what I'm
Tennessee
saying.
Titans.
Oh,
No, for real. I grew up so close to the Canadian border that we used to play a town called Medicine Hat. We used to
I've
scrimmage
heard
them
of
in high
Medicine
school.
Hat.
You
That's
know
a
why?
That's a hockey
names.
team.
You know
Damn.
why? Here's why. Let me finish. Because and when we
All right,
scrimmaged,
Ross Perot.
scrimmaged, if you were on offense, you used your rules because there's 12 men on the field in CFL.
Yeah.
So when we were on offense, we had 11 and they had 11 on D. When they were on offense, we had another defender. Here's the kicker. Medicine Hat, Alberta is where Alec Ayu Manor's from
Really?
before he went to Stanford. Isn't that crazy?
Is that
a
right?
small town
Who
in
is from there?
Alec Ayu Manor.
How you man?
He's from
Wow.
Medicine Hat, Alberta.
So he's a Canadian.
Yes, and
I never knew that.
he scrimmaged. That's a town that we scrimmage. That's the type of small town it is up there in southern Alberta. It's
Zeph,
crazy.
is that your favorite player?
Absolutely.
Alec Ayoman?
Absolutely.
He's a dog, so yeah.
See?
It's really
Hey,
random.
Hold
dude.
on. First, y'all scrimmage college?
No, high school.
Y'all
Growing up.
scrimmage okay. I'm tripping. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
My bad. Bring me back.
You in
No,
the
no.
hat?
I was gonna say, boy, y'all.
You in the hat and the headphones is kind of a delicate little balance over there.
Yeah, I got to be careful. Can't be too wild.
Ecky Bob texted. I thought Slay was dressed like the big dude from Life. You gonna eat your cornbread?
No.
You gonna
Ecky
eat
Bob.
your comb?
His
Seats taken.
And
I said,
Ecky
seats
Bob.
taken.
That's not that guy's name. He just had a line called Cornbread. His name was Goldmouth.
That's Slay's favorite movie.
Love life.
Life.
Love it. Dude, you got to,
You put somebody in the Boom Boom Room and they said that their favorite movie was Life. And
they
I
sure
forget-
did.
Oh, no. They said, did you get Boom Boom Room from the movie Life?
It was someone at SEC Media Days.
It was, dog.
Who was it? It was a player. It was like a young guy.
Yeah, I couldn't. Was it a Kentucky player?
Maybe.
I want to say it was a Kentucky. Well, they doing life right now. Where they going?
Yeah.
Fun for those
All right,
brothers.
615-737-1045. Happy Halloween. Brent Doherty, Mark Mariani. Babs is in Berkeley, California, in advance of number 15, Virginia at Cal. You can check her out on the sideline Saturday, 2:45 on ESPN2. Cornbread is here. Zeph is here,
right.
the Canadian. Zeph, the Canadian. We've got all kinds of things going. 3HL 1045 this
Canadian.
Up to Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. That's where you need to go to get that next new vehicle, whether you're looking for a car, truck, SUV, or Jeep, new or pre-owned. These are your guys, Daniel Gupton and his crew, ready to help you out. Just let them know what you're looking for, and they will point you in the right direction. Get you in that vehicle. You take a test drive. You go inside. They will help make the numbers work, and it will be that easy. 3450 Tom Austin Highway in beautiful Springfield, Tennessee, about 30 minutes from downtown Nashville. Best vehicle buying experience you will have ever had. Check them out online, too. You can do that while you pretend to work. GuptonMotors.com is the website. All the dealership information is there. Address, phone number, deals they have going on. I started to say in the month of October, which today's the last day, but they'll have deals in November as well, and you can still check them out there, GuptonMotors.com. The entire inventory is there as well, new and pre-owned, GuptonMotors.com. 3450 Tom Austin Highway in beautiful Springfield, Tennessee, about 30 minutes from downtown Nashville. Best vehicle buying experience you will have ever had. Gupton, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram. 3HL 104.5 The Zone. Happy Halloween. You watch the show live, YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitter, and Twitch.
Twitch, please.
Brent Doherty, Moonshine, Cornbread, Zeph the Canadian.
Zeph the Canadian.
Let's go.
Bubba and Dixon on YouTube.
Friday.
He said, he didn't say anything, he wrote, I bet Zeph only asked for syrup and flannel for Christmas. Neither one of them are listening.
What happened? Zeph wear a flannel for Christmas?
Bubba and Dixon, I bet Zeph only asked for syrup and flannel for Christmas.
I'm telling you. The red and black one.
Bubba and Dixon again. I bet Zeph has definitely apologized to an inanimate object before. BGO Bell 4980. Brent takes every opportunity to take the talk off sports. We do us, and thankfully, enough of y'all like it. It works. Whatever we're doing.
It's Friday, baby.
It is Friday. It's also Halloween. How about Halloween on a Friday?
It's epic. And the weather cooperated. Let's go.
I think they should move Halloween off of October 31st.
What?
And make it the last Friday of October. Because
One
like
of those
Halloween
holidays,
on Tuesday
like Thanksgiving.
Halloween on Tuesday when kids got to go back to school the next day, that's tough.
I know, but November 1st is All Saints Day. So you go All Hallows, hallow the demons that
Well,
night
it's still
before, and
gonna
then you
be in
wake up and
October.
yeah, you're right.
All Saints Day.
It's a tough one.
What do we do for All Saints Day?
I don't know. My dad was born on All
Go
Saints
watch it
Day,
in.
and this dude, he thinks he is forgiven forever for all the stuff he has.
Because he was born on All Saints Day?
Yeah. He's
good, no matter
eternally
what.
washed. Yeah, he can do whatever he wants. I'm like, dude, you are out of your mind, bro.
Can the Titans do whatever they want?
Are we talking Titans?
Titans have ruled out defensive tackle Jeffrey Simmons, wide receiver Calvin Ridley, outside linebacker Arden Key, safety Xavier Woods. Also, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Oliver?
Bryce Harper. When did he start
was
playing
real.
football?
In baseball mode.
Can he play corner?
I don't know if he can play corner. He might
Bryce
come
Hall.
up and hit like a safety, though.
Bryce Oliver's questionable. Sorry.
Bryce
bro.
Harper, boy, he can go get it.
That is it. Is there any light at the end of the tunnel here?
Yes. Here,
Come on.
I've
Now,
got
that's the question I was asking yesterday.
I got three things that we can watch
Let's
for
go.
this weekend.
Let's go. The mayor's here. Give it to
Three
us.
things that we can watch for this weekend.
Please.
Watch Cam. Last week was his best performance. Can he continue to grow? That is something to watch on Sunday.
Yeah. And I mean,
Not enough light.
I think we're already pretty much. We can agree on the fact that this is going to be an improvement year for him. Like, we're not going anywhere. He just got to get better, start learning.
Get better.
I mean, I think
Greg Cosell-
I know. I saw the break. Go ahead.
Greg Cosell pointed out yesterday, and he pointed to several throws. That was his best game.
Yeah.
He goes, he gets lost, and he turned it over again, but also the blowout.
I mean, here's the thing about the interception. What we should have been, we would in a normal game we would have been kicking the field goal. He tried to force it on third down. So anyone that didn't watch the game and say he still threw a pick, didn't watch the game. I mean, he had to throw it into the end zone. What are you going to do? What I would like to see some improvement on are two things, really. And I don't know how. I think this is just reps, but
No, that's a great
what is-
point because field goal didn't matter.
no, I know.
So force
but
it
in
in.
a normal game,
Yeah.
and it was 4th and 18. I think he had to throw it into the end zone, and he's forcing a throw. That's not. I mean, whatever. Not making an excuse for that. But what really was frustrating to me to watch was. I think it's a rep thing. It's a getting comfortable. Maybe he's just got to settle in a little bit. But he fumbled 3 or 4. He mishandled 3 or 4 shotgun snaps, and put us in really bad situations behind the sticks. That stuff. The good news is it's incredibly easy to correct it. But the bad news is that's just a lack of focus. I mean, you can't do that. I mean,
Is
one
it
of them
all the pressure, and so his eyes are already down the field?
I think there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
I think, but for such a good athlete and somebody who's probably never had this problem, it's been showing up. It's been rearing its head almost weekly that he mishandles a snap, and he the one time he mishandled it and tried to give it to Pollard and then ran out and got sacked, and now you're 6 yards behind the chain. We got the first down. One time he forced a throw and threw it at the feet of I think, Chimray, whatever it was. Anyway, that's just lackadaisical. Like, those are just things you got to clean up. And then one other thing I'd like to see improvement on from Cam, and it will continue to come. This is just a young quarterback thing. It's any player, but he's taking a lot of pressure and he's getting hit a lot and he's giving up a lot of sacks because he's not, in my opinion, seeing it fast enough and reading where that pressure's coming from. Whenever the defense brings more than 4, whenever they blitz from anywhere, there's going to be a soft spot in the void. And every single offense, almost every single play, you have an outlet. And if you see that pressure when a ball snap, you got to find your outlet. You can't hold the ball. And I know I'm thinking of a specific play. It was 3rd and 6. They came off the left side. He saw it, and it was a 3-man concept on the left side. He needs to take one step and bang that ball into the receiver and at least get it out of his hand to give your team a chance. And you see, the good quarterbacks around the league doing that because they're not going to take that hit, and they know where it's coming from. And they understand where their outlet is. That's all going to come, but it's coming. But other than that, it's hard to watch.
He did throw some seeds, though. He had 4 20-plus yard passes and into traffic, and add to your point, stands in there.
Yeah.
Which he's starting to get respect from defenders around the league. You're starting to see people like defensive players talking about that. Max Crosby talked about it, about how most quarterbacks don't want to get hit, so they release the ball way early, and he will hold on to it.
Yeah.
Now, that might be a good thing, bad thing, I don't know. But.
And the evaluation of him as using his legs to extend plays and move in the pocket. He doesn't want to be a runner. Like, for a young quarterback, to me, in my opinion, that's a hard thing to do because you see action, you hear the pocket collapsing. A young quarterback who's got a little bit happy feet, you want to get out of there and try to run or put your eyes down. And he doesn't use his legs for that, which I think he's been criticized a couple times of, like, use your legs, get 4 or 5, just go. But I mean, those are things you try to teach a young quarterback. He already has that skill set. It's going to continue to come. It's just, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some pieces. You see young guys developing all around him. I love Gunnar Helm, dude. Yeah. I love the way he plays football. I think he is going to be an asset for this football team. The more targets he gets, I mean, Chig's getting the ball a little bit the last couple of weeks. It's clicking, and again, we score 14 points, but we go for it 2 or 3 times on 4th down when we're reaching, and we could have had field goals on 3 or 4 possessions where we just were exhausting the chains and going for it. So I don't know. It was a little bit better, but the defense is a mess. I got some. Go ahead. Let's go to number 2.
Hold up, though. Before you go past number 2, let me say this. I don't see no good or light right now with Cam. Even with the passes that you just mentioned, the 420-yard that he stuck him in there, and the reason being is I can't change my philosophy, and my philosophy is somebody always has a score on the bad team. If we're talking about basketball and the team is 0-38 and it's 82 games and it's a guy averaging 25, I mean, we're not getting beat 120-0. We're getting beat 120-75. So somebody's scoring 75 points. Somebody has to score on a bad time.
Well, so
on a bad team. Who gets the reps?
That was number 2. So I was going to bring up Chim DK, and maybe he falls into that category.
No, I think Cam falls into that category right now for me.
Okay.
Chim, is it Chim or Chim?
Chim Ray DK.
Chimity.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last 2 weeks, 11 receptions on 12 targets, 163 yards and a touchdown. Is that an element of somebody's got to produce?
No, but because yours is based on. I think he's growing with the opportunity, but his is based on more the opportunity he's getting. And Cam got it. Like Calvin Ridley's out, Lockett's gone. Like somebody got to go run the route. So this is your opportunity to shine. It wasn't expected for him to come in and help carry this team and be 8 catches a game, 78 yards, maybe a touchdown here. We wasn't expecting that. Whatever he get is a bonus. We just want to see the progression that he's getting to see.
With Chim, it looks like he beat out a guy too. You know what I mean? So that little scenario maybe is growth on his part and development on his part.
That's your world.
Which one? Chim?
Receiver? Yeah.
Wide receiver.
I mean, dude, I love what he's doing. And you're right, though. It comes with the opportunity, but you can fumble that opportunity real quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, he is taking that opportunity and running with it.
That's why I see his growth.
What I love about what Chim's doing this year is he's being extremely consistent. It's not flashing and then going away, which is what tends to happen with a guy who's moving up the depth chart. You know, you get one good game, one bad. He is every week making a play that you just go, dang, he's out there. But the speed is uncoachable, and you either have it or you don't, and he's got it. And so if he uses it correctly and can get open, he's going to go. To your point, Slay, the evaluation is not wrong in the sense that he's got to throw to somebody, and he's throwing it 40 times a game because we're behind. But I think we're all signed up for a pretty bad season record-wise here. Yep. And my take on it is we're invested in Cam.
Yep.
So if we go 2-15, the common denominator is Cam's going to be here next year, and hopefully we don't get him hurt. But if there's these little things that reps can get you, that starts building your foundation bigger and building your experience bigger on the, I'm going to go back to the one I'm harping on him for, which is some blitz recognition and some understanding where the defense is and where they're going.
Scenario for you too.
I'm just saying, like, if we start seeing him read that better, one step, get it out. I mean, I just,
I don't want to stop you, but you're about to lead into what I want.
Hit it.
Peep this.
Hit it.
The reason I say that, somebody got to score on a bad team, so you're out there. You're the guy. We know you the guy, so you're gonna be the one with the most possessions to have the opportunity to lead us wherever we're going. Check this out. Which one would you rather have? DK, who we just explained, saying, honestly, the way he's working and progressing, give him more opportunities. We'd like to see you make some more plays for him. Like, call some just for him because he's making it happen. He's showing us what he can do. With Cam, what we're saying is, in that same situation is, hey, man, what if you pulled back a little bit and took what they gave you, where it would open up even more? Like, what if you took the 4-yard instead of, okay, let me hold it a little bit longer. I know this 20-yarder, this 30-yarder going to be down there. What if I'm saying from the beginning of the season to this point, what if he took down, and people get it to knock Charlie check down. What if he checked down some and used the tight end some instead of just gunslinging? Now, I'm saying be yourself. No question about it. But I do think it's some opportunities for him to take some underneath stuff and be cool with 4 yards here, 6 yards here, 4 yards here, 7 yards here, 10 yards, 30, 4 yards here, 10, you know what I'm saying? Instead of we need 25, 30. Playing behind the chains is a part of it, but I'm just
what I'm saying
the opportunity,
on that point,
man.
What I'm saying is that taking the check down in the right moment, in the right when you get when you see the defense and you read it out, that is progression.
Yeah, okay.
And so in the NFL, in any football besides the Vols, who can hit you for an 80-yarder at any moment, you're going to have 6, 8, 10, 12 play drives. You have to sustain. You have to go first down, second down, third down, first down, second down, first down. You have to be consistent. And what's killing this, we're the 32nd ranked offense on third down. And the reason is negative plays. Yeah. And we've cut down. And you know what? We've cut down a lot of the penalties. It's not a bunch of pre-snap penalties like it has been in the past. The reason is negative plays. Negative plays, we get ourselves back. Now we're 3rd and 10 plus. I just see it as maturing and growing and understanding the check down. It's not like a consolation prize. It's what we're getting. On 3rd and 5, if you hit a receiver at 4 yards and he just falls forward and knifes, it's called, upfield, that's a first down. We're moving the chains.
There we go.
Instead of waiting, I see that blitz. I just,
I'm with you on
I think that if I saw that week in and week out, saw him seeing recognition, recognizing the defense pre-snap and getting to a play or getting to finding a soft spot, those are things that you can only find with more reps, more game prep, more of that stuff. And I think if we get to see that in this next 10 games or 8 games, 9 games, that will be massively beneficial. We'll have a huge ROI on our investment in Cam Ward for the future and for things to come because we're not playing for much postseason football this year. Those are things I need to see. I've already seen the gunslinger. I've already seen him throwing dimes down the field.
We know it's there.
We know it's there.
I'm with you.
In this league, you have to be consistent. You have to be able to put a 12-play drive on the field and be consistent with it, or you are not going to win any football games.
You know when you get an iPhone and you're trying to get it started and everything, and to do the passcode or whatever, you have to put your thumb on the screen, it has to read it like 40 times.
Oh, yeah.
So is he almost like that thumb screen thing? Like the first time it reads like the outside part, then you got to do it again. Then it reads another part of your thumb. Then it reads another. Like, is he growing like that? Or does he need to grow like that? Like, he's got certain things in his game but he needs to improve on the rest of it, like the entire thumbprint.
I think it's reps, man. I think he's getting an opportunity that a lot of young quarterbacks aren't going to get in live action. And I just think, as long as we can keep him healthy, keeps his killer mentality and doesn't get mentally beat up by all the abuse. I mean, I think he's a stone cold killer. I think we got a dude back there, but these are things that you have to learn. And I always go back to the great ones because it's easy to, but if you look at Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, those boys had cinder blocks for feet. Mm-hmm. They ain't running ever. But they know where the check down is. Yeah. They know where the blitz is coming. They never got touched ever. And they're not running the ball. Yeah. They're not fast. Yeah. But it's because your knowledge of the game grows. Mm-hmm. It's understanding what the defense is trying to get you to do and where your mismatch is and where your outlet is, honestly. You got to get to it. And it's not supposed to happen overnight. It's really complicated to get to it, but he knows it. And when you're in 3rd and long, you're just pulling yourself. You're killing yourself. You just can't keep doing it. So we can't sustain drives. We're putting ourselves in bad situations, and as a result, we just keep turning the ball over. I mean, a play like that, a 5-yard, 6-yard loss on first down is high percentage of punt. That's a turnover, man. Yeah. And it's all because little things that can be coached and corrected.
Which?
You know what needs to be coached and corrected? The blood in the water pig.
Uh-oh.
You're really good at putting things.
You know what time it is?
What did Shine go with last time?
Oh,
he was off last week.
No, I hit you with it.
It was Vandy.
Remember I stayed away from the boys?
You sure did.
Vandy, Missouri.
You sure did.
I stayed away from the boys.
Yes, you did.
But here's what I'm going to do. Let's go!
Time to
hunt. Friday afternoon, baby. The Sharks are hunting on
Halloween. It's hunting time, baby.
It's always a new opportunity.
It's the hat, baby.
Hey, let's go.
Pull out the moonshine, baby. It's time.
Listen, boys. These Sharks are hunting, baby.
Yeah.
The last game of the year is a play-in game. The Tennessee Vols versus the Vanderbilt Commodores.
I like where you're going.
And the only way it gets there.
I like where you're going.
Is anchor down, baby. Those Sharks are hunting in Austin, Texas.
I knew you were going to do this.
You know what time it is. Diego Pavia. You think he wants those 3.5 points? He don't want those points, baby. Hammer that plus 130. I drank the Kool-Aid.
Did you run into
the Kool-Aid?
Did you run
plus
into
130?
Did you
Vanderbilt goes into Texas, hammers those Longhorns in the last game of the year, baby. The Vols win out. Vandy wins out.
Everybody's going to the playoffs.
Did you run into Diego down at 12 South this week or something? Like,
you know what happened?
Is that how you got this little read?
Yeah, I saw him down there. I was out on West End at a coffee shop.
Yeah.
And he was in his little pink ski mask that he wears. You know he shows up to the game ski mask? Yeah. I said, Diego! I said, you're going to Austin. They're handing you. Not like trick-or-treat candy. They're handing you 3.5 points.
Was Theo Vaughn with him, too?
Yeah, and his mom was there.
The whole crew.
And he looked at me, and he scared me. He looked at me. He said, we don't want those points. Hammer that money line, baby. We're going to Austin. We're assassins. I love the Doors, dude.
Are they going to bring Bevo back with them?
I'll be honest. It takes me a while to get around to it, but I think they're absolute savages. And I think that D-line, Clark Lee's got those boys just
that's what I said.
Straight up hunting.
I went to the Missouri Vandy game, and you come away, and like Diego makes big plays in big moments. Yeah. So obviously that's kind of his thing. But when you go watch them live, you understand how good they are in the trenches on both sides of the ball. Yeah.
Well, that's how he built it. And you know what the thing about them is, and I think it starts with Clark, and it goes down, and obviously Diego's a huge part of it. They just believe it, man. They believe it. It's just coming out of their veins and their pores, man. They have this confidence, not arrogance, but this confidence that they are that they can go anywhere and beat anybody right now, and it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I love the tight end Eli Stowers, man. You know that story?
No.
Eli Stowers, the tight end.
New Mexico State.
6'4", 235. Diego goes to New Mexico State. Eli's the starting quarterback. Diego goes in, beats him out.
That's right. Yep.
And then they go, "You're too good of an athlete. We're getting you on the field. You're playing tight end. Sure, whatever." Then when Diego transferred here, he's like, "I'm bringing my boy."
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now Stowers is like the number 2 ranked tight end of this class. He's going to be a first-round draft pick.
We talked to him
It's
at
epic,
SEC
man.
Media Days, and they are tight. I mean, they're roommates. They're tight. He said he's a quiet dude.
Really?
Eli Stowers is. He's like, Diego, like we go places, Diego does all the talking. I'm just saying.
Takes a lot of that oxygen.
By the way, speaking of Clark Lee, Pete Nakos tweeted this. With Vanderbilt sitting at 7-1, Clark Lee's name will be popular this coaching carousel. This is so good. AD Candace Story Lee, 3-degree Lee, we call her. Tells On 3 Sports the Commodores are committed to keeping Lee in Nashville. Quote, "We have the resources and the commitment to make sure that we sustain excellence." That is a great quote.
Absolutely.
So then Chris Lowe retweeted that and wrote this. Lee has Vanderbilt and everything about his alma mater running through his veins, but look for Penn State to make a serious run.
Yeah.
I said that on Darius' show the other day. I thought the deciding factor would be Barton Simmons, though. Because he understands as well being in Nashville. No, this ain't nothing saying Candace doesn't. I'm just saying Barton Simmons from here.
General manager.
It's in his blood the same way. Like this dude
Went to NBA too.
Yeah,
They've
like
known each other forever.
that's his guy. So there's no way he lets that man walk out of here. I would be shocked. I don't give a damn who come. I don't care who come. Who comes and try to pry him away. I'd be shocked, dog, if they let him walk away without a mean fight, a public fight.
Hey, you boys, get you some candy tonight. I'm going to be having some beers and some bourbon. Trick or treats on me, baby.
Trick or treats on the shine.
Let's go. Anchor down. Let's go. BFLs.
Thanks for coming in. Good to see you.
Let's go.
Have a
Big
great
weekend.
Halloween tonight and great weekend.
All right, you boys. Love
All
you.
right, when we come back, we'll talk a little high school football. If you're on hold, we will go to the phones at 4 o'clock, so stay there, or if you want to call back, completely understand. 615-737-1045.
Going. What's happening, good people? Brentwood Jewelry. That's where you need to head to. Exceptional style, exceptional deals every day for over 50 years. They're not going to stop. They probably have been serving the community with exceptional style and the deals, so why would they pull back? Salem service in special forces and his son serving as local firefighters, the Momley family, they always come through. They're dedicated to giving back. So whether it's engagement rings, watches, whatever, bracelets, earrings, diamonds, gold. Like, it don't matter, man. Just go through there, check them out. I guarantee you can find anything and everything, if not just for yourself, but a gift for someone. You know, the holiday season is right around the corner. Christmas is right there, people. You might as well go and get the shopping out the way early and make it real simple for yourself. And if you're a little discouraged when you go in there, don't worry. Take a deep breath and watch somebody come help you. I'm going to tell you, Brandon's going to come help you. That's my guy, man. He always helps you make things easier. You got to go to 7012 Church Street East, located in the heart of Brentwood, just off Franklin Road, BrentwoodJewelry.com.
You know how life can change in an instant? A car wreck can throw everything off, your job, your bills, your peace of mind. That's when you need our good friends at Bart Durham Injury Law. Go ahead and get this number into your phone, 615-242-9000. That's 615-242-9000. Don't worry, I'll give it to you several more times while I'm talking about our friend Blair Durham. We've known him a long, long time. Great dude. And Bart Durham Injury Law flat out gets it done. Marine veteran Blair Durham and his team have been fighting for folks in Tennessee for years, making sure insurance companies pay up when they're supposed to, how they're supposed to, how much they're supposed to. No upfront costs, no waiting around, just real people making sure you get what you deserve. Call BDIL, Bart Durham Injury Law, 615-242-9000. That's 615-242-9000. If you've been injured, don't wait. Call Bart Durham Injury Law, or better yet, get the phone number into your phone just in case. Just in case. And when something goes down, if something goes down, you know exactly what to do in the moment, and you can do it quickly. 615-242-9000. They're here 24/7 and ready to fight for you. Bart Durham Injury Law, 615-242-9000. 3HL 104.5 The Zone. Happy Halloween, Brent Doherty and
Cornbread.
Ron Slay. Cornbread.
Oh, okay, I can be either one. Whoever you want me to be, I can be them today.
If you're listening, it's Ron Slay. If you're watching on YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitter, or Twitch,
Cornbread.
Twitch, please.
it is cornbread. Mm-hmm. How'd you get that blood on you?
Man, this.
You just had to take care of something?
Nah, yeah. Cornbread was hungry. Cornbread was a little hungry. That's all. That's what they said. That's what they said in the movie. You hear that, so.
I got to go back and finish centers. There's no doubt about it. High school football action we're kind of wrapping up.
Yeah.
Charles Pulliam joins us now. The high school power hour coming up tonight, 9 to 11 p.m. Charles, what kind of games we got going tonight, man?
Well, that's kind of the thing. We get to do a bunch of recapping, guys. The majority of the mid-state actually was in action yesterday, which was kind of nice. I got to go check out a lot of games in person. Just a lot happening, but there's about, let's see, I want to say there's 4 or 5 really good ones we're kind of keeping an eye on tonight that are going to kind of polish out all our great playoff seedings. But it's been pretty interesting. A lot of fun games, man.
Yeah, I know CPA is going down to Chattanooga. And some postseason stuff going on with regard to that. That's one game that's out there. What did you see last night that really piqued your interest?
Well, I want to go to Williamson County first because those were 2 of the good ones there. You had the Battle of the Woods, as I call it. If you're Tate Matthews, you say the Battle of the Wood. I don't know. I mean, I think it's a generational thing. I guess me being only here about 15 years, I still say Woods. But tonight we're actually going to feature Maverick Chance, one of those quarterbacks for Ravenwood High School. Ravenwood picked up a 41-6 win over Brentwood. They're unbeaten, 10-0 for the second consecutive time and third time in school history, and they win that Region 6 6A championship in dominant fashion, guys. I mean, that was a heck of a showing by Ravenwood. Excited to hear from Maverick. He threw for 129 yards and a touchdown, and I think he rushed for a score as well, 81 yards on the ground. But we'll get to kind of get caught up, hear about that game, talk about the future. Ravenwood made it all to the state semifinals last year, and I think we all kind of want to see a potential Oakland-Ravenwood matchup in the final, but obviously we're weeks away from that. But one game at a time, we get to hear from Maverick. Really excited about that one, guys.
Man, that'll be serious. I know Ensworth take on NBA tonight. Is anything on the line for this matchup?
Well, looking at all those playoff seedings, that whole Division II AAA, the games played tonight really are going to determine who goes where, when, and all that good stuff. So we're kind of following suit on that one. I know we're looking at the Brentwood Academy game as well. Mm-hmm. They got a big one against Lipscomb. It's just CPA is on the road at McCallie, like you said, too. Mm-hmm. That's, you think about the Lions and what they've had to do this year, and just not used to finding that many L's, And they've had 3 or 4 games in a row decided by a touchdown or less, but just coming up a little empty, and now they have to go on the road at McCallie. That's going to be a tough one. But again, we're going to be monitoring that. Hope to hear from actually Coach Ingle Martin afterward. We'll see as well, too. But the other big one we're going to be following is actually the Beach and Hendersonville game, because that should be a really fun one up there in Sumner County area. So lots of good games, guys. It's going to be a good one.
Yes, sir.
There you go, Charles Pulliam, 9 to 11 tonight on 104.5 The Zone, the high school power hour. Thank you, Charles. Good stuff, man.
Yeah. Looking forward to it, guys. We'll see you.
All right, brother. There you go, Charles Pulliam. High school football, man. Playoffs almost here. 615-737-1045. Ernie in Nashville. Ernie, what's up?
Hey there. How you guys doing?
Good. Ernie, what's happening?
Hey, the one thing I wanted to mention is, Warren Moon, in his run and shoot offense, him and his receivers could recognize the blitz. And they would just sort of eye each other, knowing that they had that communication. Mm-hmm. And when they knew the blitz was coming, they would automatically just do a quick slant or something to get open real quick.
Yeah.
But he was the master with that run and shoot of getting the ball out fast and getting it down the field, all of that. So I would say, Cam needs to reach out to him, or you guys need to have Warren call in and ask him what he thinks, to help Cam. So, but that's what I want to say. The receivers need to recognize the blitz also.
Ernie, appreciate it, Ernie, man. One thing, though, Warren Moon played 6 years in the CFL before he even walked into the Houston Oilers organization.
Right, but I do, to his
wasn't a
point, though,
rookie.
I wonder where, like, that communication is because if we take – it's universal – it's a universal language in all sports. Regardless if you're playing basketball in Europe, football in Germany, football in Canada, football here in America, basketball here, it doesn't matter. Like, there are signs and tidbits for you, and we would have to get a guy on that played football at that level to understand this. But if I was using basketball, if I would know if I'm being overplayed on the wing trying to get open, it's an automatic back door. You know what I mean? And the sign for that is I hold up my fist, I'm going back door. Like, I'm not going to keep fighting to try to get over the guy. So if you're talking about a blitz and you compare it to a blitz, on the pick and roll, if you're setting a pick and the defender is about to blitz you, the guard is to create space, try to split, or you as the guy that's setting the screen, you slip and you stay open. You know what I'm saying? So I feel what he's saying on that, but to your point, that's what I was going to bring up too. Like, Warren played so many years before that.
6 professional years before he even.
And he was a winner before coming here. You know what I mean? He was established already. So yeah, what Moonshine was saying as well, all of those things, man.
He won 5 consecutive Grey Cups.
Yeah, like it's different. Like, it's got to be some leadership. And what Moonshine was saying, if we're not seeing it, if that's what Cam is looking at and not picking it up, well, what's the play calls that's being called? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's got to be something, man.
We'll take a look at the Chargers when we come back. If you want in, we can take your phone calls as well. 615-737-1045. Dickens Turf and Landscape Supply, if you're looking for that equipment that you need to keep that lawn in its beautiful, pristine shape, my guys at Dickens Turf and Landscape Supply can help you out. DickensSupply.com is the website. Trey Hartsook is here with more. Trey?
Hey, Brent, I'll tell you, man, once you get that grass looking good, it's weed-free, it's lush, it's green, something we got to do, no matter what, is we got to cut it. And at Dickens Supply, we have the best brands in the industry, whether it's Toro, Ferris, Snapper, Wright, and on the two-cycle side of things, Echo, Shindawa, Steel, Red Max, buy where the pros buy. There's a reason that when you see the trucks rolling through, they're professional landscape contractors. They have certain brands on their trucks that they trust to put food on their table. At Dickens Supply, we sell those brands right here. Whether you have 0.3 of an acre and you're a weekend warrior that wants to get it done, or you're a professional landscape contractor, we have the equipment that you need to get that stuff taken care of. So if you got any questions about mowers, we can sell them, we can service them. If yours breaks down, we can work on it. So we're full shop when it comes to the service side of things, and we love to sell you new ones. So if you got any questions whatsoever, please give us a shot on your next equipment purchase. We're conveniently located in Auto Mill, Tennessee. Got locations in Nashville, Hendersonville, Murfreesboro, Bellevue, Brentwood, Lamar, Mount Juliet, and Franklin. If you can't get a hold of us, check us online, DickensSupply.com.
Good afternoon. It's 4:03. I'm Joe Spinano live from the Circus Sports at Kentucky Down Studios. The Titans hosting the Chargers at Nissan Stadium on Sunday. The league company countdown to kickoff is at 9. Titans radio coverage takes over at 11. Kickoff at noon right here on The Zone. For the Titans, no Calvin Ridley, Jeffrey Simmons, Arden Key, or Xavier Woods. Bryce Oliver is questionable. For the Chargers, no Hassan Haskins or Tony Jefferson or Terheeb Still. And Mekhi Becton, Will Dissly, Josh Harris, and Dean Leonard are questionable. In NFL news today, Jacksonville's two-way rookie star Travis Hunter was placed on IR with a knee injury. He'll miss at least the next 4 weeks. Tests showed that he did not tear his ACL as it's still intact. He would be able to come back as the Jags and Titans meet up for their first matchup on November 30th. In college football this weekend, number 9 Vandy heading down to face off against number 20 Texas. Kickoff is at 11 a.m. Number 14 Tennessee hosting number 18 Oklahoma at Neyland Stadium. Vols turning on the dark mode. Kickoff is at 6:30 right here on The Zone. Game 6 of the MLB World Series is tonight as the Blue Jays look to win their third title as a franchise. Dodgers looking to force a Game 7. First pitch from Toronto is at 7 on Fox. Fire Foundation repair, whatever needs, you need to visit USSTN.com. Bring news at once on your home for the Titans and Balls. This is 104.5 The Zone.
Three HL 104.5 The Zone. Happy Halloween. Brent Doherty with you on a beautiful day in the Music City. Hey, y'all, when you're driving around, watch out for the little kiddos running between cars through the streets and stuff. They get really excited, especially when you pile sugar in them. I found some regular raisins.
Nah. I
don't like the regular raisins because, like, the little ones that get, like, really hard and stuff. Like,
too much fiber,
I can't. Too much fiber. Mm-hmm. I told you I felt like I had a gut bomb after I ate the yogurt.
I'm trying to tell you. They got a place for you in the bathroom.
Babs is in Berkeley, California, in advance of number 15, Virginia at Cal. Virginia, a 4.5-point favorite. They're 7-1. All the betting dudes say Virginia's a fraud. That they anticipate them losing at least two more games.
Who
does it? Does it? Some of these betting guys. Brad Powers, for example.
That's a good guy.
Oh, by the way, you know what Brad Powers' best bet is?
What?
He's got 3. I'll give you one. Otherwise, you can go look it up. Brad Powers on Twitter. I think he's Brad Powers 7, maybe. I don't know. But search him out. One of his best bets is Tennessee -3.
Well, that's one of mine because I got it at 6.5. Woo! I'm in the building.
Zeph, you need an intro. Most definitely.
No.
Most definitely.
You took it up to 6.5?
Yeah.
I thought we talked about 5.5.
I did. Then you said go up to 6.5.
No, I said 5.5.
You said if you do 5.5, you might as well do 6.5.
No, you had 4.5, and I said if you're going to do 4.5, do 5.5.
I might have did 5.5, Yor.
Because my reasoning, and you'll remember this, is if it goes to overtime and Oklahoma gets the ball first and doesn't score, and then Tennessee pops a run.
Oh, you're right. I hope I did that.
Or Casey Clausen to Jason Witten in overtime number.
I did 5.5.
There you go. See?
Good job, Yor.
I'm so excited for this game.
Oh, man, me too.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one.
The environment's going to be insane.
I wish I could go. Any of y'all got tickets?
That's a tough one.
No, I was given my tickets. I did not get
Any
them
of y'all
myself.
got a hotel room for me?
That's a tough one, too.
You can do what I'm doing and drive there.
You always stay with FF and Jizzle.
Oh. Mm-hmm. I've always wanted to hang out with them more.
Well, this is your chance, Yor.
I love you, Zeph, but who's in that car? You and Jackson?
Me and Jackson. Jackson is probably going to be inebriated by the end of that game.
I mean, I don't know if I could take inebriated Jackson for very long.
Oh, boy. Him and Zeph going to talk each other head off.
He went with Murphy during the Georgia game.
I know.
He drove up with Murphy. Murphy said it wasn't bad.
Yeah? All right. Why don't you have an intro?
I don't know.
Canadians don't have intros.
Shut up, Slay.
They just mount up.
Can you at least for today? At least for today, can you call me a Vol instead of a Canadian today?
Nope. Who you going for tonight?
Toronto.
Okay, it's still,
am I just Canadian? Am I just a Canadian until they win the World Series?
I'm not sure. It depends. I feel like you're showing your true colors right now, so I don't know.
Did you hear when I
Canadians
said
can root for the Vols too?
Not if.
Canadians can root for the Vols too.
How many Canadian Tennessee Volunteers fans are out there?
I'm sure they're out there.
It's one.
Don't.
Right
stop.
there.
I'm not Canadian. I was born in Nashville.
Yeah, I bet you were.
I grew up in Murfreesboro.
Sure as hell. Me too.
He is kind of sketchy with his stories. I don't know. You know what I mean?
I've been telling y'all since.
What do you mean?
Since Zeph first got
I'm gonna
on
bring my birth
with us.
certificate in.
Well, you told us you were going to bring your Cracker Barrel smock in to prove the Cracker Barrel thing. That never happened.
He trying to order one now. I know what he's doing. He got plenty. He got all weekend to try
They're
to get one.
at my dad's house.
I bet.
Slay, you been on the farm today?
No, man.
Greg Burton on
Greg
YouTube.
Burton, you got to watch the movie. It's Halloween. I'm dressed up as cornbread. You got to watch the movie Sinners, man. Check it out. You know what? I'm gonna put a side by side of me and cornbread.
It's legit, really good. You always do an incredible. Like you go full at it. It's not like you're half-assing anything.
Okay, I got to go if I'm gonna go.
Now you said the spoiler alert, but the vampire.
Yeah, my fangs wouldn't. Yeah, my fangs wouldn't. They wouldn't fang. Couldn't get them.
615-737-1045. By the way, Titans interim coach Mike McCoy was the Chargers head coach from 2013 to 16.
Homecoming.
Well, they're coming to him.
So coming home.
3HL powered by Spring Hill Heating and Cooling, springhillac.com. Let's go to Cam in Nashville. Cam, what's up?
What up, Cam?
Hey, what up, guys? It's actually Tim.
Oh, come on. See, guess what, brother? Hey, from one American to another,
man?
we apologize. Canadians, they don't know the accents and stuff, so don't even worry.
Oh, no. It's all good, man.
He said it's all good, Canadians, Zeph.
Hey, I got something for you, Slay.
Talk to me.
You ready?
Man. Yes, sir.
It was about 20 years ago. I want you to tell me what you knew about Major Wingate for the UT basketball team.
Man, listen here.
We were talking about him during the break because we saw what you wanted to talk
Major
about.
Wingate, true dog, 6'10", 6'11", the long limbs, and you would think a guy like him, like you'd be like, okay, just basket protector, man, crazy athlete, could handle the rock, had a touch on his shot, and would gorilla dunk the ball any chance given. Like, man, that man was supposed to be in the league, man.
Yeah.
His son goes to UT now, no sports.
Yeah. I already know it. Yep. Yeah, it's crazy.
All right, y'all.
Appreciate that, brother. Way to bring it up. That's a good one, man.
Problem.
No
Thank
doubt,
you,
man.
Cam. Appreciate you bringing up Major Wingate.
That was my dog, man.
Rest in peace.
We used to joke on Major all the time. I'll say that between us, but it was some good jokes, boy. Ooh-wee, it was some good jokes.
I remember him like he was a hard rebounder. Like he would chin it.
Dude,
you know what I mean? Like you're not getting the ball from him.
That man was massive. Like when the way Dwight Howard
athletic.
came out of high school and his body was formed like that, Major Wingate, and I'm not exaggerating, was the exact same way. I mean, woo.
Member of the National
man.
Honor Society too. Major Wingate from
South Carolina, right?
South Carolina. Yeah, he played his AAU basketball for San Diego though. San Diego Bulldogs.
Oh yeah, when that was happening,
You start traveling around.
There's a little extra something involved. Don't know. Ain't nobody just traveling free.
Let me just go from South Carolina to San Diego for no reason.
Yeah, he getting to it, yo. You better believe that.
615.
Savage, no, Major was a solid dude. Yeah, he was, man. Good dude, man.
What up, Ramon Foster in the chat?
Major Wingate.
You can watch the show live, YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitter, and Twitch.
Twitch, please.
Live from the 104.5 The Zone, Circus Sports Studio. Kentucky's largest sports book can now be found at Circus Sports at Kentucky Downs, just across the border. GE and Brentwood. GE, what up?
The border.
How are you guys doing on this beautiful Friday afternoon?
What's happening, brother?
Well, you guys know I'm a long-suffering Vanderbilt fan. I wanted to kind of follow up on some of your comments about Clark.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mayor, you were at the game Saturday. You said.
Yep.
I'm too close to it, but it sure does. It sure did feel different to me than it has in a long time.
So we were blessed enough to be able to hang out in the Commodore Club area. So it was perfect for me because I like to stand and watch stuff. So they have high top tables in that area. So we just stood at one of the high tops and watched, and the food was incredible. All that. And I told the guys on the text strand, I really don't know how to put into words how different this experience is from everything I've ever known about going to Vanderbilt games the entire time I've grown up here since 1984. And the vibe was incredible. They have done a great job of selling to younger people too. So I think it's really important, and where Vanderbilt lacked was students would come to the games, tailgate, and then go back home to the dorms or wherever they were. Now it's like it's like the thing to do for like the students.
No, absolutely.
I could go on and on. It was an incredible environment.
I'm guilty of being one of those students that would kind of head over in the middle of the first quarter, see that we were 2 touchdowns behind and leave at halftime.
Well, and let me say this, because I'm a Tennessee guy through and through, but that is what it is. Like, you go to a Vanderbilt game, you're going to experience that.
Well, and that's what I think that ties in with my thoughts about Clark. Of course, he said all the right things about being loyal to the school, and Candace has done a great job of giving him a lot of support, not only with the new stadium, but let's just say I think the HR budget is considerably larger than it was before.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think anybody should expect him to stay for anything less than market value.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
The university has already figured out you got to do the NIL thing.
Mm-hmm.
They've attracted a whole bunch of bigger kids than I ever saw playing football at Vanderbilt.
Yep.
Jordan Rogers, during I believe it was either the South Carolina game or the Virginia Tech game, said my left tackle was 260 and my right tackle weighed 253 after Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, no, I've been surprised at how well they've done and the effort and that they've put into the NIL portion of what we're talking about. The lines of scrimmage are better at Vanderbilt than I've ever seen it. But
it still needs to get better. Mizzou's front seven was, I thought, really awesome.
Yeah, and that's what we knew going in. We said all week that it was going to be just two heavyweight fighters in the middle of the ring just slugging each other, and that's exactly how it turned out.
But
good luck.
Clark.
Good luck tomorrow.
I don't think it's about just Clark.
Oh no! It's perfect storm. Perfect storm.
Tim and Jerry, they all need to get paid.
Yep.
You guys have a great weekend.
Thank you, GE. Appreciate it. More coming up, 615-737-1045. I'll let you opine when we come back. But we need to take a break.
Yeah,
you disagree with that? All right.
I disagree. Yeah, go ahead.
With some of that.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll be right back. 3HL 1045 The Zone. I want to tell you about a new obsession that you will have when you try Daisy French Onion Dip and Daisy Ranch Dip. Who was it? Vandyman AD, I think, hit me on Twitter and with a picture of the Daisy French Onion Dip, said it. I was right. It was great, and you will love it too. Daisy came out with delicious Daisy French Onion Dip and Daisy Ranch Dip, and these are game changers. They're as delicious as homemade dips, and they will. They're made with real herbs and spices and other ingredients that you will find in your own kitchen. I invite you to snack the proper way. Daisy French Onion Dip, Daisy Ranch Dip. Get them at a grocery store near you.
Smashville hockey. Around here, it can sound like a language of its own. But hey, if you can pronounce Demumbrian, then names like Yossi, Shea, and Marchessault will roll right off the tongue. Nashville Predators, only in Smashville.
Selling your home can be stressful, but it doesn't have to be. Get a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. There are no showings, no open houses, no stress. Work with the #1 real estate team in the U.S. and close with confidence. Go to markspain.com today.
Let's face it, buying a vehicle should be straightforward and stress-free, and that's exactly how Two Rivers Ford has been doing business for decades. This locally owned dealership has a non-commissioned sales team whose only focus is to find you the right vehicle at the right price without the pressure. So you'll actually have a fun car buying experience. Great prices, easy financing, and a non-commissioned sales team. Two Rivers Ford, the South's most trusted Ford dealer.
3HL 1045 The Zone. Little family moment here.
Mm-hmm.
Let the good people in on what's going on here.
Baby Ball, man. Lil Ron. Well, I think we played this song when he first made it.
We did play it when he first made it.
When he first made it. So this was about 3 years ago, man. Music is his thing, you know what I mean?
He's so freaking talented.
Oh, he's into it, dog. So this was one of his first songs that he ever recorded, went and did a video for it and everything. Thought about what he wanted to do. All of it kind of fit in there together, man. So shout out to Lil Ron, Baby Ball, man, who will be dropping an EP and a book in the spring. So
EP and a book.
Yeah, man, he got a lot of stuff going on, man. So shout out to my dog, man. Y'all go follow him, Baby Ball, on YouTube. Check him out.
I will say the production value of this music video is
Top notch, ain't it?
top notch.
Tell him, man.
Top notch.
How old is he? 15?
Just turned 15, yeah. Cameo by me
Yes.
and his mom in that video, too.
When I started the video, you were the first person I saw, and then you were the last person I saw. Well,
That's
actually,
right.
no, not the last person I saw.
I had to peek back around the corner.
Yeah.
See, that's how Zeph probably was as a kid. Act like he sleep.
This man's doing more in 15 years than I've done in 52.
No, he ain't playing around, man. He locked and loaded, dog.
He's serious about it, dude.
You can find it on Scoop. You can find it on YouTube, man. Baby Ball.
Can
you
you
type
put
in
a-
Happy Halloween, Baby Ball.
Can we put a link in the chat?
Yeah, I'll do it right now.
I'll not do all that.
I got it. I got it.
Thanks, Zeph. That's out of my wheelhouse right there, y'all.
615-737-1045 if you want in.
So, I wanted to touch on what Ernie.
Yes.
Who was? No, not Ernie. Why I keep bringing Ernie up? Who was Ernie?
Ernie called in with can Cam Ward be Warren Moon?
That's why that's stuck there.
That's going to take a minute.
The last caller, the Vandy fan said he was a Vandy fan.
GE and Brentwood.
Jeez, man. So my thing was looking at it, man. He said it's not about just Clark Lee. I beg to differ.
You think it's all him?
I think, I beg to differ, man, because you know who's gonna get the boos and the fingers pointed at him if things wasn't going right. It would be Clark Lee,
which is what happened.
It would exactly.
He went into last season coaching for his job.
Yep.
And he took over the defense, which he has given back now.
Yep.
That's why I said it took a lot of things.
Whole lot. Take a whole lot of things.
Tim Beck and Jerry Gill and Diego and
I'm
Eli
giving all the credit there, because the vision that he saw, man, to be able to stick with it. Like, he did self-checking. He stood on exactly what he believed in. I'm not saying everybody didn't come to the table with something, but him having to convince people to come to the table, man, that's a tall task, man. That's a very tall task. And all at the same time while trying to rid the program, what?
Your hat.
Yeah,
every time I look at you, it's like cornbread. You got all this blood all over you. You're wearing overalls. I've never seen that before.
I'm out here in it, man.
Your headphones are below your hat.
Yeah, I'm out
both
here.
of them keep pulling at each other.
I'm out here,
But you're making really important points.
No, I mean, I'm serious about this, Euro. This ain't the time to play around. But while doing all that, having to rid the program of people that were on the fence as well. Like, these ain't things that I'm guessing on or anything. That's talked about
big.
this.
That's
you know what I'm saying? And while trying to coach for his job and make people, so you're trying to get non-believers out.
The people that don't want it as bad as they should.
Exactly.
I didn't even think about that part.
Yeah, so the non-believers, you trying to get them out. The people on the fence, you trying to get them out. You trying to recruit people that believe in what your vision is, even though you can't see it. Like, these people are trying to get over the mountain.
That's hard.
These people Clark Lee's looking through the mountain and telling you what's on the other side. And he wants you to believe you got to talk him into that. You got to go and get a guy like Kill and Diego Pavia. You hit goal with that. But to be able to rearrange everything about it, you know what I mean? And then this is when you bring in the credit for Candace Story Lee. To be able to give her the vision, because she had to have it on the hiring part of it.
See, none of this happens if Vanderbilt doesn't switch at least on some level to honoring the importance and the value of the athletics department because that's the front porch of your university. And I said, I got here in 1984, sixth grade. I've been here since then. You grew up here. That's the way it's always been over there, is that the academic side of things just did not care about. And they tried to tell you that they did, but they didn't.
No,
because we both know they didn't.
Yep.
And there have been a couple of windows where, like, James Franklin got it turned around a little bit, and they actually got a junior college player.
Right.
But
those are blips on the radar.
Yeah. But now, so I think that's why I said perfect storm, because I think it took a lot, but it's Clark Lee's leadership.
Yeah, no question. Like, that's what I'm saying.
And ability to sell it.
Yeah, until, what was it, EG? That's what called in? GE. My bad, GE. I'm not taking anything, like, I want you to spread the credit around too, but, man, when it's time to go to war, you have one person up there trying to negotiate to get us out of war or to march forward, and that's Clark Lee.
Yeah.
Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it, man. If we're going to be able to point our finger and say, Clark, you ain't getting it done, we got to turn around and give him the credit too. Now, let him, you know what I mean, put the credit where it goes, you know what I'm saying? But, man, he's the one, man, I went over there, dog. I went over there 3-4 years ago and saw it, and it was,
Have you been recently?
Yeah, I'd have been around it. I'd have been around it, but I ain't been in there. You know what I mean, to see it like you were. But just knowing, dog, what it was gonna take to be able to fight that fight, it is, man. And I guarantee he's not gonna say it. But to bring somebody else in, if he were to leave, dog, to be able to have that vision, like Savage always say, you got to be a little bit crazy to make it to be successful. On top of that, you have to have black and gold running through your veins. To bring an outside guy in and to have a vision, all right, cool, we can do it 2 or 3 years, but I'm using this as a springboard job.
If it's a stepping
and I'm
stone.
gone. You know what I'm saying? You got an opportunity for a guy, bread right there. But I don't know if they know how lucky they are with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to be able to give it time. We talked about that. No, absolutely. She got it in her. Mm-hmm. She got black and gold running through her.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it was. What's my rest in peace AD Cali that passed away. David Williams. Like, got it running through him. You know what I'm saying? That's why the trajectory was going in the right place. It was just stalled because you had the powers that be wasn't pouring into it. Now they got them pouring into it a little bit, man. It's in a good spot, man. You don't change that. I don't care what you got to do. I don't care what you got. Put the little strips down that the police put down on the highway, high-speed chase. You see Clark Lee try to back his car up, somehow somebody out there to put them strips down.
Pop those tires.
Pop them tires. He got to get out and go find a ride. And as soon as he do that, that's when you put the bag over his head.
Wow.
Kidnap him?
Abduct him.
You ain't going
He's not a kid.
You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere, man. Seriously.
DP5707. Vandy going to test that cohort of blood come the last game? No, dude.
They're going to test who?
The cohort of blood that last game. People are saying that I'm like, because I went crazy over the environment and all those things, that I'm like somehow, Vandy over Tennessee. That is not true.
Way to go, Vandy, man.
But I can
subscribe to Baby Ball.
But I can give a proper analysis of what I experienced over there.
No wrong with that.
That does not take away the Tennessee in me at all on any level. But no, I appreciate what they're doing because there are a lot of people over there that have worked so hard to get Vanderbilt to do those kinds of things, like redo the stadium and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And, man, it was the same. When was the last renovation? 1937? Something like that? It was crazy over there.
Clue. It's
they
been
still
like
have
that since I know.
They still have work to do. I heard they need to they're going to take the bleachers out and put chairs in. Which,
man.
I mean, that's
Keep going.
Incredible. They need to do something with the press box. But yeah.
2025.
There you go. 615-737-1045. Oh, yeah.
Got to give away.
No, Zeph just said something in my ear that I need to relay. Jarrett Garantano usually joins us at 4:20 on Fridays to break down what he saw in the film in the previous game. He had flight problems like I know a lot of y'all have dealt with. Babs dealt with it yesterday. So he had to get on a plane at 4 o'clock, and so we're going to miss out on that. But you can check out his YouTube channel, and he'll walk you through everything he saw in the win over
Kentucky.
Yes. Thank you, Zeph.
They're a forgettable team. It's okay.
I already moved on.
Yeah, he's going to the Oklahoma game, so he's trying to make his way to Tennessee. I believe he was supposed to land in Nashville around 4, but some delays push that back.
DeCorian says Baby Ball officially added to my Halloween playlist.
That's what's up, y'all.
Blair Durham. Mayor, did you notice our banners in the north end zone? I did indeed.
Who?
Thank you, Blair. Bart Durham.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. 615-737-1045. Alvin in Nashville.
Alvin!
You do that every time he calls. Alvin, what's up?
Man, where y'all been at, man?
Man, hey, Alvin, man, you done changed numbers on us something. We tried to call you, dog.
hey, I don't know how I keep missing y'all phone calls. Hey, go Vols all day. But let me jump right into it. The reason why I'm calling is because I wanted to hit on two things. The first thing I want to hit on is I don't understand why Chad Bricker is still here. I don't understand why Amy did not use all this money that she paying all these coaches, all these GMs to go ask what's the GM of the Ravens that retired? Ozzie Newsome. She should have gave him a bag because, hey, I'm telling you, that man know how to put a roster together. Hands down, he know how to put a roster together.
He done did it too.
But I want to ask you, a mayor, it's one name, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm not really all on the Green Bay Packers head coach that left the Cowboys. I can't think of his name.
Mike McCarthy. Yep.
Mike McCarthy. I'm not all on him because all these head coaching positions that was open, you know, he didn't really get interviews or any of that stuff. I mean, I'm not saying that he's not a good coach, and I get that, you know, people trying to get, you know, hey, he's been to the Super Bowl, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
But I want y'all to close your eyes for 1 second.
Okay.
And I want y'all to think of this name that has not been thrown out. And I feel like he'll do great with Cam Ward. And his name is Lincoln, USC head coach. I can't think of his name.
Lincoln Riley.
Lincoln Riley. I think he would do great with Cam Ward. I'm going to hang up and listen. And go Vols.
Go Vols, baby.
Thank you, Alvin.
First thing with Mike McCarthy, I just feel like that's a stopgap for you, man. I don't feel like that's the guy to take you into the next level. We talked about that crossing over shows with Cover 2 and talking to Blaine and Zach Lyons about it too. The same thing. Like, it just feels like that's a guy that can come in and settle you. You know what I mean? That's the babysitter. That's the babysitter at home. And she got FaceTime. And the little baby need to see you before you can go to sleep. So she call you, let you see the parents, and you're like, oh, okay, stop crying. Baby going to sleep. We'll be home soon. And the baby like, oh, okay, cool. That's Mike McCarthy. You know what I mean? You need somebody, you know, to be there, take charge. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to get the job done, going to push you forward. And who that is? He said Lincoln Riley. I'm torn on that one, man.
I never even thought about him.
Yeah. I'm torn on that one.
He needed to win this year or he was getting fired.
Yeah, and see, you're like, who's come off of Lincoln Riley's tree and came in and had success?
I mean, Caleb Williams was his guy, but
he didn't come in and have success, though.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody.
I forget who was at Oklahoma.
Let's take him in. Kyler Murray was his. Baker was Baker with him in Oklahoma?
I don't think so.
I think Baker was with him in Oklahoma. It's one more person. Jalen Hurd was with him. You know what I mean? I don't feel like
Jalen Hurts.
Hurts, my bad. Yeah, Hurd. I'm talking.
Hey.
Yeah. What?
You got the Vols on your mind.
I do. Because I know what we're going to do up there on Rocky Top.
What are you going to do on Rocky Top?
Spiggity spank. Ain't no love in Oklahoma, that ass. That's exactly what we're going to do, y'all. And we mean
Have you heard any reports about them taking your advice and bringing the schooner down there?
Nah, but I got something for that a little later in the show. Don't you worry. Yeah, don't you worry about that. I know what to do with them. I know what they want. You know one of the coolest things, y'all, and I mean this. I was just in the bathroom, and like after
this is how your story starts?
Yeah, after I paid the water bill, I washed my hands, and I'm sitting there looking in the mirror. Man, overalls are a cold, underrated piece of clothing, dog.
Have you ever worn overalls before?
Man, when I was little.
Yeah?
Yo, do you know how many pockets on this? No, seriously, like pockets and
What are you going to
separators.
put in all those pockets?
So many snacks.
A lot of people put tools in those pockets.
You never had the checkerboard overalls?
Nah, they can't get me in them. I got to lose a bet to wear them. That big fella, big slay in them, they kind of just don't go. But it's so much space and room in these overalls. Like
For
you can,
snacks.
Yeah, man, you know how many and deep pockets. Like all my Uncrustables will go up here in the front. All of them. I could at least get three on each side. That's
Did you
6
put like a
Uncrustables.
bowl of potbelly chili in one of those pockets?
You could get close. I don't know. It might leak, but
No,
you know what I mean?
put plastic in. You put
Oh, yeah,
plastic
put the
in,
wrap
and then,
yeah.
there you go.
No, but these pockets are deep in these back pockets. You got side pockets. You got little pockets that hide. Like this is seriously underrated. And you can just do anything in them. It's so much space. Like if I got cold and wanted to hide, I could climb in here like a little turtle.
It sounds like you found your new game day fit.
Dude, I don't know, Jeff. I like it to be a little bit.
Jeff.
I said Zeph. It just came out like that.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about that. That's listen.
Overall's getting to you.
Hey, no. What's getting to me is you being a Canadian.
I'm not no Canadian.
When in doubt, go back to that.
Yeah, that's my boy. My boy now. But yeah, man, like Lincoln Riley, I don't know. He's supposed to be the quarterback whisperer, and nobody's come out whispering when they leave him. That's my thing.
So that's why Alyssa married him, so he could become a nationalized citizen of the United States.
You don't think she loves me or something?
Yeah. No, she loved. Yeah. But she didn't want to go over there with you. Like she got
I'm
you.
not from there.
I'm just saying,
You're gonna
y'all
get
more
deported.
comfortable over here, Zeph. Like, why wouldn't she let you get over here with us? Like, we have fun over here, don't you agree? Don't you like it? Tell the people real quick. Just answer the question. Just a yes or no question. Do you like it over here in America?
Do I like America?
Yeah.
I've never.
It's a yes or no question, Zeph.
You just went to Europe. I'm surprised you came back.
I'm just asking them a question.
You didn't hit France. If
Zeph,
you didn't hit France.
do you like how we live over here in America?
I grew up here.
It's yes or no.
Stop trying to set me.
If he'd have gone to France when he was in Europe, he wouldn't have come back. Because he's French Canadian. You know that?
we came back early. So Alyssa's mom and sister and aunt went to they went to Paris for a week. We came back early.
Speaking of France, you went on that was your throat punch, was the country of France. They produced such an incredible athlete in Victor Wembanyama. So last night, the Spurs take down a very hot Miami Heat team, pun fully intended, 107-101. Your guy, Victor Wembanyama, Slay Dog?
Yeah.
40 minutes, 27 points, 18 rebounds, 6 assists, and 5 block shots.
Dude, I tried to tell y'all.
I mean,
I tried to tell y'all.
Right after you talked about how
Dude,
great he was.
that's why they get the throat punch. Like what he's doing is, dude, it's crazy. The things that this dude is doing is unimaginable, man.
Fandy Man AD2 said Jeff, Geoff, is a Canadian name. Good call, Slay.
Thank you
got it
very
right.
man. I didn't want to out him. I tried.
Stop it.
He the one heard. He heard me. He thought he heard me call his real name.
Oh, my
I called him Zeph.
My real name is not Jeff.
You
put the Jeff in Joseph.
he thought the gig was up. It ain't no. I ain't gonna out you, Zeph. You cool, Zeph.
So,
You're making me want to bet on Toronto tonight. Even more.
Man, I know. No, let it out, Zeph. Let it out.
I just want the Dodgers to go down just so I could be right.
The people believe you. You ain't fighting it.
they cut you open, you bleed blue and white.
Oh, what? A little song come out of him.
Joey on the plains has some trash talk. Joey, what's up?
Slay Dog, preach it, brother. Slay, preach it about Vandy, baby. What's up, Mayor? Happy All Hallows Eve.
What up?
What's up, brother?
So my first point, Zeph, you absolutely cannot beat on Toronto, and they cannot win. We cannot withstand another world pandemic because every time they win, something bad happens, so we can't have that so close in time. So here's the real trash talk. Mayor, you asked in the first hour if we going to bring Bevo back home to Nashville. Absolutely. We fixing to turn this thing into hamburger meat. We going to turn him into steak. We going to turn him into jerky and everything else because they ain't going to know how to handle Pavia and MK and Seti in the backfield with Eli and Cole running all over like crazy, and Junior and everybody else in that offense just going absolutely nuts. And that stout defense showing them what it means to be a Commodore, baby. Come on, Zeb. Hit the Admiral. Anchor down.
Joey, way to bring it.
Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Trash Talk Friday, baby. Welcome to it. Zeb, you should have played the horn for him.
Yeah, you got the horn in there?
No, I got to pull it up.
The horn is what gets to Babs.
Yeah, she can't say that. That's Titanic horn.
Rick Gilreath, the only thing good to come out of Oklahoma is I-40.
Right, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.
And
You
the
ain't
movie
wrong at all.
Twisters.
The new one. No, the old one was good too. I can't hate on that. Yeah, I can't hate on that. Soundtrack was excellent. That's where it
To the
stops.
original Twister?
No, to the second one.
The second one?
Yeah, what? You ain't heard it?
I didn't even
Lord.
pay attention to the music in that
I
movie.
had to. We went. What did I go see?
You're
I
blowing
went
my
to
mind
the,
now.
Oh,
I'm
dude.
going to have to go back.
Well, they jamming in that.
In
Man,
the Twister?
what? Man, I got like 4 of them on my country playlist. Mm-hmm.
Country playlist.
Oh, my country playlist hard.
Oh, you can do it with those.
Oh, dog,
overalls
guess
on.
what? I'm telling you, I bet.
I've heard your country
If I put
playlist.
you up, you wouldn't skip. It ain't not one song you can skip, yo. I'm telling you.
I heard your country playlist when we went to Zeph's
So did.
Welcome to
We
America
so did,
party.
yep. I'm telling you, I'm jamming, y'all. I ain't playing around.
I invite you to our crawfish boil, and you're going to sit here and call me Canadian.
No, that was a Welcome to America party. That's when Slay got hoodwinked on the poker.
So did. I knew they should have been looking into you.
They tried to act like they didn't know how to play, and they
Yeah.
took all Slay's money.
Dude, made the adults sit down. Then I looked up after taking another drink, and all the adults were gone. It was kids. I was like, what?
And they were running that table.
Man, I was like, what the hell is this? How'd I get in this?
You're playing poker with a bunch of kids.
Dude, I couldn't figure out these weren't even Zep. Like, these were high schoolers. Zep was an adult in this room.
I was. And I was getting,
Dude.
my money was getting taken just as much
It
as
was
Slay's.
amazing. I know y'all split it when I left.
No.
That's
my
the Bonanno
sister
family.
my sister walked away with a big chunk of cash,
Yes,
though.
she did. She started it off. I wasn't mad about Alyssa winning.
Hey, so there's a player being tossed around by a number of people about being traded before the trading deadline for the Titans that we haven't talked about. Got that for you next. 615-737-1045. Oh, let me tell you about Xfinity, and I just found it. There we go. I was going to read Zeph about the internet, but I will say this. Imagine if your Wi-Fi was a lot smarter. Picture it. Your TV, your phone, your laptop, even your fancy fridge working together to make life easier. Well, Xfinity makes that dream a reality. Devices so in sync that you would think that they were telepathic. Really smart Wi-Fi that knows when your device needs a boost. The best equipment to stream 4 games at once. It's called Multiview. And Xfinity Mobile that gives you Wi-Fi where you need it. And 5G everywhere else. That's the magic of Xfinity. It is seamlessly in tune with you. Xfinity, imagine that. Restrictions apply. To get started, call, visit Xfinity.com, or drop into an Xfinity store today. 3HL 104.5 The Zone. Brent Doherty, Ron Slay with you. Cornbread from the movie Sinners. Zeph the Canadian.
Stop it.
Easton Freeze wrote this for A to Z Sports. Quote, I do not think the Titans will ultimately trade defensive tackle Tavondre Sweat this year, but I'm here to tell you it's much more of a real possibility than you probably think it is, that I would not be surprised if it happens, and you should not be either.
Listen, Easton always come with some great stuff. Who's going to be surprised?
It's just not a name we've heard, other than, Jeremy Fowler saying there's only two people that are not on the trading block.
And I think we all could have figured that one out.
But why would Tavondre Sweat? Again, you're working with a rookie deal on an escalating talent-wise player.
This is what I was trying to explain to y'all on Wednesday when we was at MTSU. Because people that you think are going to fit that system are not the ones. Like that, I'm telling you, they going from scratch. Like foundation, you got two foundational pieces. Everybody else can go, and like they showing you.
Crazy.
I mean, that's why me personally wouldn't be surprised.
Well,
now I'm interested to see what they do when they bring who else they bring in. Like, it seems like, oh man, I don't know. Seems like
this is blowing
players.
my mind. The Brownlee Jr. on a rookie contract and the talk about Tavondre Sweat on a rookie contract.
Right.
Albert Breer also wrote about it, right?
Yeah, so Albert Breer earlier this morning put out a draft nugget thing before the trade deadline on Tuesday at 3 o'clock Central Time. So for the Tennessee Titans, this is what he wrote. The Titans are open for business on anyone but Cam Ward and Jeffrey Simmons. They have gotten calls on edge players Arden Key, Draymond Jones, tight end Chika Okonkwo. The team plans to be cognizant of Ward's development as it tries to make sure all organizational turmoil doesn't affect his trajectory, as they'll be careful about further gutting certain areas of the roster. One interesting name could be uber talented but underachieving defensive tackle Tavondre Sweat, who teams have sniffed around a bit. However, Tennessee would like to see if a new staff could possibly reach him.
Reach him?
So he's unreachable?
That's a tough thing to say right there.
Is.
So I think the thing with him is, I don't want to say his desire to play football or his drive to play football. I'm trying to think of a better phrase to put it.
Yeah, because it's hard to question that.
It's hard to question that, yes.
For us.
But something along the motivational lines for him, I feel like some people in the organization aren't connecting the dots there, and they don't see it, or they don't see the path for it. And
I don't know anything about that, but
that might be a reason why they would consider trading, which I think is dumb because, again, rookie contract, growing player.
I don't know that he'll be a great player, but he's got a chance. You know what I mean? Like, enough of a chance that, I'm not even the most drastic of rebuilding situations. This is something, man. This is historic.
I'm telling you, Savage just made a good point. They bet I was just calling him lazy, talking about reach him. He's uninterested in playing.
That
you
was
don't want to go.
That was a weird thing to include at the end of an article,
absolutely,
or whatever it is.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And we've never heard about him being a headache or anything. So that ain't it. You just can't get him motivated to play. And he said maybe a new coaching staff.
I think a lot of people would read that too because it was kind of a throwaway line at the end of the piece.
That's what caught my eye.
That was like a record scratch right there for me.
Because the stuff about Arden Key,
people's effort.
The stuff
unless
about
you're there.
Arden Key, Draymond Jones, Chig, we've been hearing that, but then he throws out Tavondre Sweat's name. And
we've been hearing what?
The stuff about Arden Key, Draymond. Yeah, we've been hearing the potential trades for there. But
okay.
To bring up Tavondre Sweat and then attach that with, someone needs to reach him.
That was something.
That's
Arden Key's about to miss his 4th game. Had he not missed these games, would he be gone?
Somebody probably would have came to see him.
Mm-hmm. Chig, will he be dealt before Tuesday?
Will he? I don't know. If you stockpiling, it looks like what they're doing. They've been getting a lot of 5th and 6th round picks.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Yeah, you can probably go get you some.
He was named
stockpiling.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. We got a plethora of six-round picks.
This is kind of this is the way it looks. Okay, let's take productive player and throw him over here, and we'll bring in these 5th and 6th rounders.
There you go.
Who on good teams have to make the team.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, this is what we're looking for.
We'd rather have this guy over here that may or may not be anything.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Over a producing player.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
That's how it looks.
Got to clean it out of our closet.
615-737-1045. What is Jackson doing? Jackson has a big yellow megaphone.
And it is a Nashville SC megaphone.
Isn't he supposed to be doing the show?
I think they're in break.
Do it again. Tell him to do it again.
What am I supposed to say? What's happening, y'all?
Exactly. What is happening?
By the way, we will be giving away some Nashville SC playoff tickets in the next
Out of
hour.
Bow's prize closet.
How about that against Miami?
You get to see Messi in the playoffs for an elimination game for Nashville SC.
Right at home, baby.
That dude's messing around. And
good thing they're not Canadian. So for be against them.
Go to break.
We'll be right back. 5 o'clock hour coming up. 5:20. Dari Noka, SEC Network lead host, will join us at 5:20. We'll talk some SEC football in Tennessee, Oklahoma with him. He'll come at it from an Oklahoma perspective, and we'll do that in the next hour. We'll be right back. 3HL 104.5 The Zone. eSpaces.com. They've got 15 locations. If you are looking for a place to work, maybe short-term, maybe long-term, whatever you're looking for, these guys have you covered, and they're glad to help you out. Again, 15 locations. You can find them, eSpaces.com. 2 new locations, one in Cool Springs, one in Brentwood. eSpaces is redefining co-working with exceptional offices for every business. Type in designed for entrepreneurs, teams, and established professionals, featuring private offices, team suites, meeting rooms that are fully equipped. 24/7 access, flexible terms, beautiful professional spaces that are move-in ready. Whether you're scaling up or just getting started, eSpaces provides flexibility without compromise. Want to check it out? Tours are available now. Reserve your space early. eSpaces.com. Again, 15 locations. So if you're looking for workspace, short-term, long-term, meeting rooms, the ability to, connect with a bunch of colleagues that you need a centralized location, eSpaces.com has 15 locations. eSpaces.com.
What's happening, good people? Big Slay coming to you, and this is the time. The time has arrived. November the 7th, All Pro Dad Experience, people. It's a fun, interactive event for fathers and their kids to play and be inspired and connect. That's Friday, November 7th. Go and register for your tickets today at allprodad.com. That's allprodad.com. Affordable quality time for all of your dads with your children. Use the promo code DAD, D-A-D, for $5 off. The All Pro Dad Experience is an opportunity for dads to connect with their kids and learn practical fatherhood tips through interactive games and relationship building exercises. It will be taking place at Nissan Stadium. It's been held 142 times in more than 32 different NFL, MLB, and NCAA markets. So it's coming here to Nashville. You don't want to miss this. There's about 1,700 active All-Pro Dad chapters. Be a part of one. Don't miss out. November 7th, go to allprodad.com. Go there before November 7th. That's when it's taking place on a Friday. Go to allprodad.com to register for your tickets today.
Good evening. It's 5:04. I'm Joseph Bonanno live from the Circus Sports at Kentucky Downs Studios. The Titans host the Chargers at Nissan Stadium on Sunday. League Company countdown to kickoff is at 9. Titans radio coverage takes over at 11. Kickoff at noon right here on The Zone. For the Titans, no Calvin Ridley, Jeffrey Simmons, Arden Key, or Xavier Woods. Bryce Oliver is questionable. For the Chargers, no Hassan Haskins, Tony Jefferson, or Tarheeb Steele. Questionable is Mekhi Becton, Will Dissly, Josh Harris, and Dean Leonard. In NFL news today, Jacksonville Jaguars two-way rookie star Travis Hunter was placed on IR with a knee injury. Results said that he did not tear the ACL. It is still intact, but he will miss at least the next 4 weeks. He would be able to come back as the Jags and Titans host their first matchup on November 30th. This weekend in college football, number 9 Vandy heading down to Austin to face number 20 Texas. Kickoff at 11. Number 14 Tennessee hosting number 18 Oklahoma at Neyland Stadium as the Vols turn on dark mode. Kickoff is at 6:30 right here on The Zone. Game 6 of the World Series is tonight. The Blue Jays look to win their third title as a franchise, while the Dodgers look to force a Game 7. First pitch from Toronto is at 7 p.m. on Fox. For our foundation repair waterproofing needs, you need to visit USSTN.com. Breaking news at once in your home for the Titans and Vols. This is 104.5 The Zone.
HL 104.5 The Zone. Brett Doherty with you on a beautiful day in the Music City. Happy Halloween. Y'all be careful out there tonight. Dawn Davenport not here. She is in Berkeley, California, in advance of number 15, Virginia at Cal, Saturday, 2:45 on ESPN2. Virginia, a 4.5-point favorite in that one. She'll be back on Monday. Cornbread is here.
I'm in the building. Got no room.
Is Halloween your favorite? Because you always do it beautifully well.
I'm pretty fond of Halloween, y'all. Pretty fond of Halloween. Yeah. That it's supposed to be Father's Day, but nobody really cares about that. So
Mother's Day is not your favorite?
Yeah, they get all the days though. So I mean, that's my favorite day.
Tennessee, Oklahoma, 6:30 p.m. Central Time.
That's my favorite day.
On ABC and right here on 104.5 The Zone.
That's right.
You can hear Mike Keith and Ramon Foster.
Yeah.
Jason Swain, Brent Hubbs.
Dark Mode Saturdays are my favorite day of the year.
Dark Mode. Mm-hmm. Halloween.
Yes. Thank you, Zeph.
Just a little tease. We'll get the full thing in here in a little bit.
You think so? Let's have some fun with with some audio real quick.
Okay, give us some audio.
Zeph, let's go to cut one first. Let's go against the grain here. So Dan Lanning, Oregon coach. Some people are talking about how he wants to go to the NFL. People are talking about all these high-profile college jobs that are open. Does he want to come back to this side of the country? Dan Lanning was on with Rich Eisen and talked about not leaving Oregon.
Your interest level in leaving Oregon is less than because of zero.
Yeah, I'm not leaving Oregon. Yeah, as long as I win. That's what I always tell my kids. Yeah. Right. If your dad wins, we'll be at Oregon. So I gotta win. Right. That's how it changes.
That's how it works.
Coaches say all kinds of things.
Yeah.
To me, like, during this time of year, anything a coach says, in one ear, out the other. Great, you might end up staying at Oregon for 20 years, but that's just where I am with all that.
I thought he was honest, though. Like, if I win, I can stay.
Yeah.
No, they got a bankroll.
That's a great way to address that question.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, we stay as long as I win. I promise we start losing, we gone, y'all. Pack it up.
Pack it up.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of T'Vondre Sweat, we were talking before the break, some talk about maybe him being on the trading block, which I guess is, it goes back to Jeremy Fowler's report like 3 weeks ago where he said everybody's on the block for the Titans except for Cam Ward and Big Jeff.
Yes, sir.
But anyway, with the Chargers coming in, Justin Herbert leads the NFL with 2,140 passing yards. He's completing 67.9% of his passes. 267.5 yards per game, 16 touchdowns. He has thrown 7 interceptions. T'Vondre Sweat, Titans defensive tackle, talks about and was asked about what makes Justin Herbert the perfect quarterback.
He's a fast guy. He's like your perfect quarterback, so
Just get there, honestly.
What makes him the perfect quarterback?
Everything. Tall, white guy, fast, and can throw. Right? I mean, everybody knows that. So, yeah. It's true, though. I mean, yeah. T-Sweat just having a good time, man. He's just having a good time in life, boy.
Is he going to have a good time watching his alma mater play Vanderbilt?
We're going to see. That's
what do you think about that game?
Listen, I got to see it on the road, man. I do think if Arch is down,
I think he's going to play.
Okay. He need to don't come out there no 60%. They're going to get after him.
He played pretty well against Mississippi State, but.
Yeah, yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Vandy fan, close your ears. Texas winning this football game. Their season is over if they lose.
It's OV, and there's a lot of questions around
Vanderbilt is not.
No.
This is an elimination game for one team, Texas.
And
they're the home team. It was a tight game last year.
You know how many questions going to swirl around Sark after this, though? They lose this game?
Mm-hmm. They've already started. He got questioned on whether or not he was going to give up play calling 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, and he said, that's what I do. Like, why would I get what
And then the stuff about don't even get the stuff about the NFL job. And then he had his agency came out and addressed it. He came out and addressed it in a post-game press conference.
That's right. It's wild. It's wild times right now, man, especially in the coaching world.
Keegan-Michael Key is really wild.
And hilarious.
Really funny dude. And he came up with this character, substitute teacher. And I think we can all relate to the substitute teacher, that you're going to give the substitute a little more crap than, than the regular teacher. But he came up with this character, Mr. Garvey, and it's a Comedy Central thing.
Yes, off their show Key and Peele with him and Jordan Peele.
And this thing is all over the internet. Anyway, he was on with Rich Eisen, and he talked about a Chargers player. No, Zev, we're still in the same thing, but I'm cut 5 first. Okay. But anyway, he was on the Rich Eisen show. Rich Eisen, when he comes on, he asks him to do the Mr. Garvey thing with football names. And so one of them was Ladd McConkey, who is obviously going to play against the Titans this weekend. So we'll get to that part. But for those of you who haven't seen this character and this idea, we'll play a portion of that for you now, and then we'll go to the NFL version.
All right, listen up, y'all. I'm y'all substitute teacher, Mr. Garvey. I taught school for 20 years in the inner city, so don't even think about messing with me. Y'all feel me? Okay, let's take a roll here. Jay Quellen. Where's Jay Quellen at? No Jay Quellen here?
Yeah. Do you mean Jacqueline?
Okay, so that's how it's gonna be. Y'all wanna play. Okay, then. I've got my eye on you, Jay Quellen. Balake. Where is Balake at? There's no Balake here today. Yes, sir.
My name's Blake.
Are you out of your mind? Blake. What? Do you want to go to war, Balake?
No.
Because we could go to war.
No.
I'm for real. I'm for real. So you better check yourself. D nice. Is there a D nice? If one of y'all says some silly ass name, this whole class is gonna feel my wrath. Now, D nice.
Do you mean Denise?
Son of a. You say your name right now.
Denise?
Say it right.
Denise.
Correctly.
Denise.
Right.
Denise.
Right.
D nice.
That's better. Thank you. Now, Ron.
That's
where
my
are
favorite.
you? Where is Ron right now? No Ron, huh? Well, you better be sick, dead, or mute, Ron. Here? Oh, man. Why didn't you answer me the first time I said it, huh? Huh? I'm just asking. I said it like 4 times. So why didn't you say it the first time I said Aaron?
Because it's pronounced Aaron?
Son of a... You done messed up, Aaron. Now take your ass on down to Oshag Hennessy's office right now and tell him exactly what you did.
Who?
Oshag Hennessy.
Principal O'Shaughnessy?
Get out of my classroom before I break my foot off in your ass. Insubordinate.
All right. So.
And churlish. Timothy.
Present.
Thank you.
Present.
So anyway, we love that. But anyway, Keegan-Michael Key, who's Mr. Garvey in that sketch.
Oh, that was good.
He goes on with Rich Eisen, and Rich always asks him to do that with NFL names. So the name is Ladd, which is spelled L-A-D-D. Ladd McConkey, the wide receiver for the Chargers. Check it.
Here, when we asked you to read off some football player names as Mr. Garvey, the substitute teacher, that thing went a little viral.
If you hear, just say yes, or here, or present. Okay, number 1. Where is Ladidi McConkey? Ladidi McConkey, are you here?
Ladidi?
It's Ladidi McConkey.
No, we got him right here. It's Ladd. Oh, Ladd McConkey.
Oh,
there he is.
Yes, there he is.
That makes sense. Boy, your name is Ladidi McConkey. When I call your name, say here. I'm not going to do this all day.
I don't know if you're aware, but the Chargers started to refer to him as Ladidi behind the scenes. Here we have a message for Mr. Garvey.
What's up, Mr. Garvey? It's Ladidi McConaughey here. I just want to let you know that I'm on the assignment with the Chargers, so I appreciate you asking about me. And can I get the hall pass?
Well done, Ladidi.
Ladidi. L-A-D-D.
Ladidi. That kid is tearing it up. Harbaug's a happy man because of Ladidi.
Ladidi. He just played right into it, man.
He's in year 2, 43 receptions, 468 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Last year as a rookie, Slay Dog, he caught 82 balls for 1,149 yards and 7 touchdowns.
Yeah, people keep on trying to figure out where the magic is for Georgia. It's in the league. In the form of Brock Bowers and Ladidi McConkey.
Ladidi.
McConkey.
You almost can't go zone because he finds the hole in the zone better than almost anyone, and he's only in year 2.
Yeah, player props love him. I'm one of them. Promise you that.
615-737-1045. Captain Tony has Trash Dog. Eric in Columbia has a bet for Slay.
Oh. Give it to me, baby.
We got that next. 3HL 1045 The Zone. Oh. Let's do it now then. Hang on.
All right.
Hang on. We're coming to y'all. Dari Noko's next. I forgot. Captain Tony, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, guys? How you doing today?
Good, man.
Hey, man, I had some trash talk about Oklahoma and Tennessee, but I didn't want to give the secret away that I was actually on board conspiring against him and giving you guys some facts about how we can prove that he actually is a Canadian.
Who's that?
Yes, Zeph. Yes, I have some information, some inside information that's going to really put all of this together. I was reading online that Zeph is actually the origin of Zeph is actually Dutch and Albanian, which makes sense because of the Dutch Canadians. There's actually if you didn't know, there's over 1.1 million Dutch descendants, according to the 2016 census in Canada.
See, Tony, that's a great point because Zeph every once in a while wears wooden shoes, and I was wondering why that was happening.
What? I've never worn dang wooden shoes.
I have more facts, though. See, because the Dutch
You're about to be cut off, Cap Tony.
In North America began early in the 17th century, which primarily involved the fur trade, which makes even more sense for the Bonanno name being in the mob, which is where they probably started all their bad trading.
How are you? Okay. My Italian last name makes me Canadian.
Yeah. Hey, calm down. He's got points here.
Great point.
So then you think about this, right? This is the last big one. So post-war settlement, immigrants and agricultural background settled in rural areas of Ontario and Alberta. Some later moved to cities like Toronto and Vancouver, which means that's why he's on board with the Toronto Blue Jays. This all makes sense for me, guys. I just wanted to throw those facts out there. Trash Talk Friday. Go Vols.
Love it, Captain Tony. You don't
Slay,
need to
you gave me this dang nickname.
What happened?
Canadian Zeph?
No, Zeph.
Hey, man.
You named me this.
Hey, man.
This is your fault.
Hey, I'm your brother, man.
No.
We went to the customs office over there just outside of Detroit where you came through.
I can't wait till Toronto wins this World Series so we can stop talking about it.
Eric in Columbia, you got bet for Slay, Eric?
I do. Slay, you probably don't remember. I called last year, and we talked about that Vanderbilt Tennessee game, and it was scary for y'all for the first half, and then y'all ran away with it in the second half. Congratulations.
Appreciate it, brother.
But here's the bet: this is a win-win for Slay.
Oh,
there's no way you can lose this bet. But here's the key: if Vanderbilt beats Tennessee this year, and I'm very confident that we will, you have to purchase a banana pudding cheesecake for me, and I will deliver it to you. If y'all win, I will give you my $30 cheesecake for free that I make out of my home micro bakery.
Okay. And is banana pudding? Is what you said?
A banana pudding cheesecake.
Huh.
Gosh, that sounds incredible.
That sounds like a bet I'm on with. Let me write that down. Win if I win if I lose. I got you.
Yeah, that's a good bet.
I'm with that one. What's up? Banana pudding, chicken, okay, cheesecake.
All right, Eric. Thank you, man.
Thanks, man.
I mean, we all win with that one.
Is it weird that every time y'all said banana right there, I thought you were about to talk to me because that's what I got called in high school?
Banana?
Yeah.
They crazy over there in Canada.
See, high school kids aren't as creative as us.
Why would Canada pick on you like that?
I went to Central Magnet in Murfreesboro. I didn't go no Canadian high school. I've never even been to Canada. Closest I've been to Canada is Wyoming.
See, he's very creative. He's got all these stories, drones and stuff.
I have pictures from me in Wyoming. I have definitely been there twice.
Oh, we know.
Oh, I told you guys the bear story.
That's where y'all summer when you come down from Canada. You go south. It's in Wyoming. Dari Noka next on 104.5 The Zone. Daisy Brand French onion dip and Daisy Brand ranch dip. I've got the ranch dip in my refrigerator. I will be utilizing that guilty pleasure over the course of the weekend, watching football games. And you can too. Delicious Daisy French onion dip, Daisy ranch dip. These are game changers. They're as delicious as homemade dips, and they're made with real herbs and spices and other ingredients that you will find in your own kitchen. And here's the thing. If you're having people over, you can just plop that out, put it in your own bowl, and people will think you made it. That's right. I invite you to snack the proper way. Daisy French onion dip, Daisy ranch dip. Get them at a grocery store near you.
All right, I want to tell you about Zero Res because it's October. Maybe you want to plan ahead. Well, guess what? Spooky Halloween, and you need some clean carpets. You got family coming for Thanksgiving. Don't miss this. You can scare away the dirt with 20% off from Zero Res. 20% off your carpet cleanings. All you have to do, go to zerores.com/Nashville and enter Spooky20. Spooky20 into the website. Boom, 20% off. And there's just 3 days left before this offer vanishes into the night for the month of October. Spooky20, go ahead and get 20% off your carpet cleaning. 615-535-9376. That is who you need to call for Zero Res. They're the best, and it's spelled the same forwards or backwards if you forget. So go to zerores.com/Nashville and put in Spooky20.
Dark mode in Knoxville, 7:30 Eastern kickoff.
It's going down. It's going down.
Slay Dog will be there.
Absolutely.
Seth will be there. I'll be on my couch.
It's safe. There's going to be a lot of little white hair everywhere.
Little white hair?
Yeah, from the ponies.
Oh, from ponies?
Yeah.
They're going to get so scared their hair's going to fall out?
No, ain't got nothing to do with being scared. I think they're going to come and fight. Ain't going to end in their favor, though. Skin them live, baby. Skin them live. Let's go to work.
I'll be watching a whole lot of SEC Network on Saturday. Dari Noka joins us now, the SEC Network lead host and incredible pool player from what I remember at Media Day one year. Dari, what's up, man? How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Slay over there talking all that smack. He doesn't even know the ponies don't travel. He ain't going to see them ponies there tomorrow.
Exactly. So, Dar, that's exact. Bingo. See, I was going to say this for later, but you hit it right on the head. So, when you see me, when the clock strikes 0 and y'all put this up at the end of the night, a wild man riding and taming 2 ponies, standing up like I'm at the fair, riding them ponies, just know I went and got them from Norman, Oklahoma, brought them all the way back to Knoxville, and I'm on the prowl, baby. Yes, I'm riding right out there, running through the tee, standing on 2 ponies. You are exactly right, Dar.
1 foot on each pony.
You are exactly right.
So the ponies would be the sleigh ride tomorrow night. That's what you're telling me?
Dari gets it.
There we go. That's my guy.
Your sleigh ride down to 2 horsepower, Slay. You got a problem, man.
All right, my man. What's up, Dar, man?
Oh man, I'm just recovering from your appearance on my radio show in Oklahoma yesterday, brother. You know what? This is gonna be good. I'm not overly optimistic about this game from an Oklahoma standpoint, but it's gonna be one heck of a scene. I'm jealous of anybody that gets to go like yourself. It's gonna be fun to watch on television.
It is going to be fun. Almost as fun to watch you run Slay playing pool as you just cavalierly walk around the room holding your stick, laughing and talking to anybody else in the room, and then, I gotta shoot. Here, make, done.
You know what? You haven't even seen what happens when I play him in ping pong. I mean, it's
he's actually talked about that.
If it's a table game, I got Slay's number. That's not the only thing I got his number at. But if it's a table game, I got him.
I gave you plenty of props yesterday, too, Dar. I was like, man, some things I just can't fight right now, man.
He did.
That's wonderful.
At ESPN Dari on X. So, Dari, let's talk about this from an Oklahoma perspective on your end of things and just kind of analyze this matchup. Tennessee, drastically different than they were last year, right? Like, defense was really good last year. Offense, not so much. This year's completely flipped. What do you see when you think about what this Tennessee team is?
So, let's start with their defense. I mean, in talking to Slay and talking to Eric Ainge and doing my own homework, I watched all of their game all over again against Kentucky. I watched all the Kentucky possessions. It is hard to watch Tennessee's defense and not think that Oklahoma can do something offensively. And they're not a great offense, and it's an inconsistent offense, but it is an offense that tends to throw. Ben Arbuckle's system is really based on a lot of quick slants, short passes, screen passes, wide receiver screens. They don't go over the top much. It's unlike Tennessee in that sense. They really try to keep it, get the ball in the hands of playmakers and let them get yards after the catch. And Kentucky was incredibly able to do that. And I think that it's going to ultimately come down to John Mateer being accurate. And that's not always the case with him. And he could get rattled in that environment. But if he's accurate, I do think Isaiah Satania, Deion Burks, their tight end Jaron Kanik, if they use him the way that they did early in the season, I think can do some damage and sustain some drives. But it's, on the other side, it's going to be difficult. I think we all know that. It's going to be difficult to slow down Tennessee and that great trio of wide receivers, not to mention Kitzelman, who's such a weapon at tight end. Oklahoma's defense is really good, and they're really good on the line of scrimmage at the defensive line spots. And I do think they'll create pressure. They do it well. They do it as well as anybody in the country. But on the back end, they're a little bit young. They've got a freshman cornerback, number 4, Cortland Guillory, who had the game of his life against Ole Miss last week. But he's still a freshman, and they're going to be tested in that secondary. So if they can get pressure, I think, to Aguilar relatively quickly, they've got a chance. But otherwise, I think Tennessee's going to have a lot of success offensively, especially in that building, in that atmosphere.
Dari, tell me what's the deal with your receiver? I want to say his name correctly. The speed demon that you guys have.
Yeah, Isaiah Satania. Slay, he was a transfer from Arkansas. He is that. I mean, he's one of those guys. He loves the quick slant, or maybe go sit down in a zone, get him the ball, and let him go to work. And he's really the most dynamic playmaker they've got on offense. We thought it would be Deion Burks coming into the season. Burks doesn't get the football enough. He needs to get it more, but Satania's kind of that guy. The other part of Satania's game, though, is in the return game. And he's an electric returner. However, he tried to make too much happen last week in the fourth quarter against Ole Miss, jumped over a rebel on the field, got hit and fumbled the football, and took all the momentum away from Oklahoma as the Rebels got it back. So that was a pretty costly mistake. But for the most part, he's their electric playmaker. Number 5, he's the guy I think Mateer looks to get the ball to as many times as he can tomorrow.
How do you think Venables he fares as far as going up on Rocky Top with the elements taking place? He's never stepped foot up there. It's going to be it should be a different scene at night. And Mateer, honestly, I can't remember him being in a situation like this. I understand the neutral sites and things like that, but on the road atmosphere, what's your thoughts on him and where he is with his injury?
I think Venables I'm not worried about. All the years with Stoops, all the years with Dabo, they've played in massive games, and I'm not worried about that from him. I do worry about it a little from Mateer. His 1 year as a starter at Washington State, they didn't step into atmospheres like this. Oklahoma's road atmospheres, they were in Columbia, South Carolina in the daytime, so that certainly wasn't as bad as it could have been. They were in Dallas to play Texas, but they really haven't been tested in a true road game. And I do think John Mateer's had some difficulty adjusting to the SEC speed and size, especially in the secondary and the closing speeds. And so I think while he's a guy that seems to be struggling with confidence right now, this is going to be a difficult place to get it back. But I do think that first quarter is really, really important, because if they can string a couple of drives together that end in points, and he gets comfortable throwing the football against that defense, which likes to play pretty soft in coverage, and then fail to tackle, a lot more than
a whole lot.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, there could be success created, but Slay. To your actual question, I do worry about Mateer in that moment tomorrow night. It's good. He's never seen anything like it, and it's certainly going to be a challenge.
If you had to circle one person or one thing about the offense or defense or Heupel that you're a little fearful of, what would it be about Tennessee?
Oh man, it's God. I mean, you take your pick, Brazel, Matthews, or Staley, any of them. I mean, they scare the hell out of me from an OU perspective. They their incredible ability to have success going over the top, the shot play, and that concerns me. Cam Coleman, when Oklahoma played Auburn, got behind the Oklahoma defense multiple times. It's just that Jackson Arnold didn't hit him; he overthrew him. Well, Joey Aguilar seems to hit most of those throws, and so. That is what concerns me. Not getting pressure on him quickly and having that shot play work 2 or 3 times and really cost them. So if I had to pick one, I would probably say Brazel, but they're all nasty. They're all dangerous.
Man, you've broken this thing down pretty perfectly, in my opinion. Dari Noka with us from the SEC Network. All right, obviously the elephant in the room. Where are we with John Mateer and that broken hand? Because it looks like he's making different run decisions than he did before that broken hand.
It's a great point, and it's so frustrating to watch him now run because he doesn't run with confidence. He doesn't run with aggressiveness. I don't know that the hand impacts his accuracy. We see still some really good throws. We see some errant throws, but that's just kind of him.
Yeah,
and that's what he does. But I think you see it the most. You made a great point. You see it the most in the run game, and I don't know if he's just concerned about taking a helmet to that hand or what it may be, but he runs tentatively. In fact, on my show this week, I've said multiple times, I'd almost rather them just get rid of the quarterback run. Hand it to Torrey Blaylock or Xavier Robinson and see if they can find anything in that run game, because he had one nice run against Ole Miss down the sideline for a first down. Other than that, it was a yard here, 2 yards here, maybe a yard loss. and it just doesn't look the same as it did if you go back, let's say, to that Michigan game this year. So that's where I've seen the difference for sure.
SEC Network lead host, Dari Noka. You can see him all the time on that network. Also host of the Dari Noka Show from 9 to noon, KREF in Norman, Oklahoma. Real quick, let me ask you about Vanderbilt at Texas while we've got you. What do you think about this matchup? Number 9 Vanderbilt, the highest they've ever been ranked in any poll is number 7. They can get that probably with a win. Just an incredible story there. But this is an elimination game for Texas. What do you think happens?
No question. No question about it. I think it's a fourth quarter game. I think it's a one possession game. And does Vanderbilt limit the mistakes that cost them at Alabama, right? I mean, that was a much closer game than the final score indicates, but they made a couple of costly mistakes, including fumbling the ball going into the end zone. Can't happen tomorrow. I think if they play a clean game, which they do most of the time, I think they get out of there with a win. And, we don't know the arch status just yet, but Texas has really struggled, I think, with physical defenses, which Vanderbilt has. So I kind of like Vandy as long as they don't shoot themselves in the foot like they did in Tuscaloosa.
Last one real quick. Right here where we are, Dari, in the season, you got to pick a coach of the year and player of the year. Who are you picking?
Who?
Holy smokes, man. I didn't see that one coming. Coach of the year, Clark Lee without question.
Okay.
Player of the year, I would probably go. Boy, that's a good one, Slay.
You got A&M undefeated, Alabama right there.
Yeah, I'd probably go Ty Simpson, Player of the Year.
Okay.
Marcel Reed is certainly in that conversation. But, I think Clark Lee's got to be. I know he was last year, but I'm all good giving it to him again. This team's really good.
Dari Noka at ESPN. Dari, thank you very much for the
Dari, I got to ask you before you go, though, real quick, man. The people would love to know, why can't you get a ride on Saturdays in the sleigh ride? The people don't understand.
Because the driver won't. The driver won't find a spot for me. He's like, I only got 3 seats, and I don't like you enough. So he leaves me standing outside the stupid car. All I want is to be in the car, man. I can't get in the car.
We'll work on it this year. We'll work on it.
Yeah. Can we please do that? I would just like a ride there. It just looks like a nice ride. That's all I want.
You have to have your headband. I think that may be a requirement. We have to see.
Fine, just bring me one. You got 4 billion of them in your dresser.
I've got one. I'll give it to you. Thank you, Dari. Always good checking in, man. Appreciate you.
Yep, see you guys.
Dari Noka there, SEC Network lead host. Babs isn't here, but her prize closet is, and it's open.
Yeah.
Another chance for you to win tickets from Babs' prize closet. By the way, when we come back. 3HL bingo card, Parsley, and we have to revisit Mike Leach on Halloween candy. R.I.P. That's coming up when we come back. Right now, though, it's another chance for you to win tickets from Babs' prize closet. Be caller number 5 now to win a family 4-pack of tickets to see Nashville SC host Miami tomorrow night at Geodis Park for Game 2 of Round 1 of the MLS Cup playoffs. Call Canadians F 615-737-1045. United Structural Systems, they are a foundation repair and waterproofing company, USSTN.com. United Structural Systems has been serving the Middle Tennessee area since 1994. And when it comes to large home repairs, a lot of times homeowners pretend you don't want to see the warning signs. Maybe you're afraid of what you're going to hear. This is especially true with waterproofing and foundation repair. It could be something big that needs to be fixed. It could be a small problem now that will become bigger, or it could be nothing at all. Bottom line is you don't know what you don't know, and you certainly don't want to be sold something that you don't need. You need peace of mind. United Structural Systems is the company to give you that. More than 30,000 100% satisfied residential customers, homeowners. Trust USS, keeping homes dry and stable. We guarantee our best. Call USS. USS serving Middle Tennessee, Southern Kentucky, and Western Kentucky. The phone number, 615-488-7855. That's 615-488-7855. USSTN.com.
Sometimes it is time to upgrade things in your home, and that could be your windows and your doors. And Pella is who you need to call. Pella Windows and Doors of Nashville. The absolute best. I can tell you that because I have used them numerous times now. In my rental property, we had to do all of our windows and doors in that, and that entire process was amazing. And then over the summer, I would have bugs crawling into my windows in my home, little tiny bugs. And so it was time to replace those windows as well. And Pella Windows and Doors of Nashville was the absolute best to work with. From Brittany, who handled my order and all of that, to the installation, to the after installation. Haven't had any issues at all, and they're the best. And they let me now give you a Dawn deal. So for the month of October, this is a good one. 50% off qualifying installations and 0% APR for 48 months. Plus, on top of that, they're celebrating 100 years in business, so you get $100 off each window or door that you order. Schedule a free consultation. Have them come out, give you a quote, check it all out, tell them to give you the Dawn deal, and you can easily do that online. Here's your website, PellaNashville.com.
Tell 1045 The Zone, Brent Doherty, cornbread from Centers.
Right here, baby.
You can see him YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitter, and Twitch. He's also Ron Slay.
Twitch, please.
That's right.
Alter ego. Executive producer of 3HL is Canadian Zeph.
Hey, what's up? What's up, C. Zephyr?
3HL bingo card. I need to be in Hamilton. That was Mark Mariani talking about how he might have played CFL football had he not got drafted, but it sounded like he was going to be in a play called Hamilton.
That's what I thought.
Society needs to go to hell.
Hey, that was some out of
that was cornbread.
Yeah, that was out about a guy. That wasn't me, y'all.
Badagetta?
Badagetta. Yes.
That was cornbread from Sinners.
Mm-hmm.
So that was in the first segment, both those things.
No, we had to start it off right. That's all you want.
I'm telling you. Chargers lead the NFL in third down conversions.
Look at them.
48.7%.
They're coming in here.
Keenan Allen in year 13 leads the Chargers with 48 receptions, also leads the team with 479 receiving yards. He has 4 touchdowns as well.
There you go.
Quentin Johnson leads the team with 5 touchdown receptions. Most of y'all never even heard of that guy.
Who is he?
First round wide receiver.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, that's true. But come on, Jeff. Canadians. Running backs. Kamani Vidal. They're down like 2 running backs. Hassan Haskins.
Uh-oh.
Coming back.
Hassan. Help us.
Vidal carried the ball 23 times in the win over Minnesota last Thursday for 117 yards and a touchdown. They also produce almost 3 sacks per game. One thing we need to get done today.
What,
because it's Halloween. Is revisit one of our favorite cuts from Mike Leach, R.I.P., talking about Halloween candies. Zeph, you got it?
We talked about on the broadcast how you hate candy corn.
Yes.
What's your favorite Halloween
candy corn? I mean, I completely hate candy corn. When I was a kid, gummy bears, let's see. Gummy bears for sure.
Sour or regular?
The Haribo. It's got to be the Haribo ones. And then the other thing I like is when they used to have the sprees in a box. Outstanding. You have to go to the dollar store to find it, but I do. And then the latest, there's still candy innovation, although a while back I found that Europe had better candy than we did overall. It's because they have gummy everything. And then, they have those Nerds clusters, which is new.
The gummy.
European candy, huh?
Good.
Yes.
The Nerds clusters is good. And then if you go chocolate, probably Almond Joy.
Love it. Hopefully you'll get some of that next week.
Yeah, we'll see.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Candy corn, can't stand it, dude.
Yeah, that ain't nothing. I'm cool on that.
It's like you're eating wax. Like, why do you want to do that?
I'm cool on that. I'm cool on that, brother.
You know what I like now?
What's that?
The Reese's Thin. Those things are good, man.
They're a little bite size.
Yeah, but I don't know. The chocolate tastes a little different, too. Like, it's better proportioned. Chocolate to peanut butter, to me.
Okay.
Peanut butter M&M's, too.
So your poison candy over there still looks full. No one's there.
No, it's not the candy.
They've been getting in it.
It's the Biscoff.
The Biscoff's what they don't need. So I ain't even opened up the Biscoffs. I need to see how
I thought you poisoned the candy.
I did. They've been hitting them. They trying to get poisoned. Except Pan stayed away from it. Like
I didn't realize y'all came in together until I heard you say that on Ramon and Will today.
Yep, we were volunteering together at first. Now look at us. Sitting here thriving with everybody. Oh, Luka Doncic is back tonight.
You volunteered for a long time.
Very long time.
Ready for the parlay?
I am.
Yes.
So I'm trying to get this.
Big Slay Dog.
Yeah.
What direction are you going this weekend?
Here we go, man. This is a cool little, I get a 5-leg? Cool 5-leg parlay.
Cool little 5-leg.
Yep. Texas minus 2.5.
Oh.
Jump right on that one. New Mexico plus 7.5. Georgia minus 6.5. Mississippi State at Arkansas plus 10.5. Ole Miss minus 8.5 versus South Carolina. I did a single bet with Tennessee, took that to minus 5.5. I'm ready to roll.
Sounds like it.
Book 'em, Dano.
Scott Woodward out as AD at LSU. Interim AD is Verge Ostbury. He's on the verge. As we said on Wednesday, Woodward, when he was being publicly neutered, would be gone, and the governor will hire the next LSU football coach. Then he will hire the AD.
How they get that man smooth out of here like that, man? They ain't wasting no time.
Dolphins have parted ways with GM Chris Greer. Pamela Greer is.
No, they.
He's been with the Dolphins since 2000.
We're a Shiano show. That's a Shiano show, too.
Yeah, wait. He's been the GM since 2016. They haven't won a playoff game, Slay, since 2000 season. The Titans have won 5 playoff games since the Dolphins last won 1.
What?
Yep. That's a true story.
Foolery.
Sticking to it.
Foolery.
So you're going to be on the front porch with a cigar, handing out candy?
Handing out candy. Come on through, everybody.
I got you. All right, we'll be back at it on Monday. Appreciate you guys including us in your day and in your lives. We do not take that for granted, nor do we take that lightly. Hopefully we put a smile on your face at some point. Have a great weekend. Y'all be safe with the kiddos out there tonight. Good night. God bless.
See ya, and go Blue Jays.
Wouldn't want to be you, especially if you were living in America, faking as an American. That's Canadian Zelf. Go Vols.
Damn right, go Vols.